Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, no, don't worry about that. It's all I want. It's all I want. Oh my god, I forgot to boot up Discord and then promptly mute it. And just do one of these. It's all I want. Oh my god, I've been listening to The Offspring. Uh-oh. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. It's all I want. It's all I want. It's all I want. Yeah, 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 yeah. Do, 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 do.
Welcome back, fellow human.
Okay, real quick. Real quick. What I need to know. Country. I need to go to America. What's the closest to Crazy Taxi? I don't think there's any kind of sporty convertible. Not really. No, I don't think so. Oh no. Oh no, I don't think there's any old sporty convertible. Or GT, Mustang, that's fair. I should probably go by the year if I'm being quite honest. First one, American 1932 Ford. Corvette, no. That D-Type Jaguar is kind of crazy though, but no. Hold on, give me 1 second. Hello, hello, yes. Oi. Land of the Rising Sun. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry, I had to remove myself just for like a second. Um, yeah, like, just wanted to talk to my mother real quick. You know, of course, gotta be a good lad. I'm literally the kind of guy. Hold on. I need to find that meme. Also, hi, Side. How are you? I need to find that meme. The quits competitive match meme. Let's see. Yeah, literally, I am this. It's literally like I need your help. Sure, mom. Quits ranked match. Literally. Mother's boy through and through. Through and through. My mom needs help with something, I gotta help. Just made myself some tea after I had a little dinner where I cooked some challah bread and put some smoked salmon on the toasted challah. It was mwah. It was mwah. So good. I love bread with like anything, but bread with salmon just like it hits. It really hits. All right, that's good. I'm trying to find like a. I was just listening to the Offsprings before I started streaming, and like I was like, oh, I wonder if there's a car I could kind of make into like a crazy taxi. But I've come to realize now, as I'm going through all these cars, that there is no old school convertible, American convertible, that I can do it. So I'm kind of sad because it has to be a convertible. But I don't see anything. Like the Corvette is not a type of car that's a crazy taxi. Like, not really. That's like the closest, but like not like it needs to be slightly. And the Austin Healey, that's like British and tiny. Like it's not. It's not like those big American like old cars that are in Crazy Taxi. Yeah, no, there's kind of nothing. Like the S800 Honda is so cute and tiny, and I love it, but it's not. Taxi, it is not. No, unfortunately, no. That really sucks. But yeah, made myself some tea. I also have, because you know it is Japan, I'm still like doing the whole like tea and thing, getting into the mood. And I have like some, what do you call it, pokey sticks? But it's like chocolate with almond. It's it's very good. I don't think there's nothing there's nothing. Nate C competition. Well, this is not what I was looking for, but this looks really good. I do really like this, but this is not what I'm looking for. Yeah. I also hear you've beaten Ace Combat 5. Very good. Good man. Now you're up to me. Almost up to me with Ace Combat. I've played the translated Japanese version of Ace Combat 3. And Ace Combat 1 and 2 do not really count, but I did play, I believe it was 1 or 2. But they're not really like games that have plots at all. So it kinda doesn't count. Yeah, I've never played 0, so you're probably gonna be ahead of me. Sunshine Wuling. I think this is the polar opposite of an Alpha 8C. I mean, it's not. Honestly, I kind of don't even dislike the design. The design actually looks kind of fine. You're probably gonna wait until 8 comes out and then play the port of 0. I have 0 for the PlayStation 2. Like, I have it. It's sitting to the right of me. Like, I can see it. I have like a bookshelf to the right of me that's just all my entire PS2 collection, and I just see Ace Combat 0 just sitting there mocking me. And it's just like, you want to play? And I'm like, I agree. Just like learning the piano, I will just wake up one day and be like, oh, I will do this now. And I just don't know when that'll happen. It's not me, it's my brain. But I recommend playing Ace Combat 3, by the way. That is a very, very different... Do not expect traditional Ace Combat when you play 3, but as long as you don't expect that, it's actually pretty decent. There's so much anime. What is this? Wait, what is that? What is this? What is this image? Hold on. What is this? What? Wuling Tigers. Why is there just a guy drinking beer? I don't know who this is, but that's really funny. Why is it on a Chinese van? Meme? It is, I guess, a meme. Wuling Tigers. What does this mean? That's so cursed. That's so cursed. Twinkie Turon. There's the freaking Hulk arms. Oh my god. And there's a lot of Asian stuff. There's the Lakers for some reason. This one just says Forza livery and it's just some guy's face. I have no idea. This is too esoteric even for me. Yeah, that's fair. Let's see what we have for our gambles today. But I recommend playing Ace Combat 3. Seriously, I really do. It's a very good game. The only issue with Ace Combat 3 is, so no spoilers, of course, because you know I know no spoilers, but there are 5 different endings, which again for Ace Combat is a bit strange because it's usually more of a historic kind of game. It's like you're playing through history. There is no alternate endings. Like the Ace Combat doesn't do this, which I actually prefer. No, I'm an alternative ending kind of hater. I want there to just kind of be one ending. I think linear usually is better. Which is, you know, a bit of a hot take, but I don't care. Like, most of the time, linear is better. Ace Combat 3 has 5 endings. And now, that itself is not the problem. Okay, it is. But, like, let me get to it. It is a problem. But, like, the issue is that once you get to one ending, the way the game is set up, unless you have, I guess if you're on an emulator, you can do a save state. I guess that kind of fixes it. But unfortunately, the problem is once you finish an ending, you have to go all the way back to the beginning of the game to do it all again, to go through another ending. And I'm like, why? Why do I have to go through from the first mission? Like, that makes no sense. Just drop me off. Give me like a tree, give me like an ending tree, and then drop me off to where the other decision can be made, and then we can go from there. Like, don't send me to the beginning of the freaking game. Like, once that happened to me, I was like, okay, I'm not playing this game anymore. I'm good. One time is good enough for me. Because Ace Combat 3, even though the name does not suggest this, is a long game. You then watch, yes, that's exactly what I did. Yep. Absolutely. Yep. Absolutely. I was like, I just have to watch all the endings on YouTube. And I'm not going to spoil anything, but it goes even deeper than having 5 endings. It's like, there's all these bullshit. It's bad. Like, I don't want to go all the way back. I'm sorry. Like, that's not happening. I'm good. I have a limited amount of time on this planet, and I don't want to be replaying games for different endings. Like, just let me go back to the previous save, and then let me like go to the next one. That's totally fine. If you just send me back to the place before I made the decision, I am okay with that. That I'm okay with, because I would like to experience more. But like, it's a PS1 game, and I don't think they had like the memory capacity to do like that kind of things yet for a game that big. Ace Combat, by the way, 3, huge game, massive freaking game. I think there's like 52 missions total. It's kind of crazy, like really long game. I think for each normal playthrough, it's like 30 something missions or something. I don't even know. There's so many missions in that game. Like, it's massive, such a massive game. I'm okay. Like I'm okay. Yeah, and you think, wow, that's a lot of missions for a PS1 game. Yep. Ace Combat 3 is good. Just don't play the American version. Play the Japanese version. There's a play the Japanese version. Play it on an emulator and get the someone made a translation, a English translation. That's what I downloaded. I downloaded that and then I just played it with the English translation. It was very good. I actually kind of enjoyed it. Good game. Like, you know, good game. Good Ace Combat game. Good game. Yeah. Just do that. I recommend it. Do that. It's a good time. Yeah. It's very different than all the other Ace Combats because it like takes place in like the far future, and like has nothing to do with any of the other Ace Combat games. It was like the first Ace Combat game to have like an actual story, and it took place like in the deep future, and it's very anime. It's like you're playing an anime. It's very anime. It's anime sci-fi. That's what it is. It's literally anime sci-fi, and it's I was not expecting that at all, but like it's pretty good. Hello Malush, how are you? I still love that name, by the way, and I love that I got the reference to that name when I first saw it, like instantly. I was like, Fiat 126p. Yes, hello. We were just talking about Ace Combat, and you know, I gotta freaking make a video about Ace Combat 4. I really do. I know. Executive dysfunction has really been hitting me, and going to school full time is. I know these are just excuses. Is not is this is just excuses. Thank you for the comment. Yeah, of course. I love that name. That name is fantastic. I love I love that name. Well, I've got a game I'm looking forward to that comes out in 10 days. That's oddly specific. What game? Well, okay, so today there's the Ram SRT10, which is the Viper truck. There's a few of these in New York. They are amazing. I love the Viper truck. I kind of really want one. Hold on, give me like 1 second. Hold on. All right. Boy. 10 days. 10 Fog Piercer. It's indie roguelike deck building with trains. Oh my god. Of course. Tism trains. Okay, let me at least see what it looks like. I need your help. Sure, mom. Quits ranked match. That's me. I mentioned this earlier. That's me. If I'm in a ranked match and freaking my mom's calling me down, I'm like, well, gotta quit. Fog Piercer. Steam. I have a Camaro Z28 black SRT10 truck and a yellow Challenger with stripes in my garage at the moment. Are you talking about like in video games, or are you talking about like in real life? Because every time I'm in real life, we gotta talk. We have things to talk about. Interesting. Fight through the fog in the sci-fi roguelike deck builder in Forza. Reference to a game I adore. Okay, that's. Wait a minute. A Camaro Z28, a black SRT10, and a yellow Challenger with stripes. A yellow Challenger with stripes. It can't be orange. If it was orange, I'd say Driver San Francisco. What game? Wait, a Camaro Z28. Camaro's meant to be 2010 Camaro. It is? Oh, it is Driver San Francisco. I thought Driver San Francisco was an orange Challenger. Wow, I clocked that instantly. Hold on. Wait. Driver San Fran. No, it's orange. It's not. No, it's not yellow. It is orange. I don't know what. It's a factory. Oh, you're right. On the cover, it is yellow. Okay, on the cover, it's yellow. In the game, it's orange. I don't know why they did that. Oh, yeah, it looks orange because of the piss filter, because it's 2011, right? But I don't know. It looks like this. This look orange. This orange. This orange. This is orange, sir. Orange. Orang. Is that an Oldsmobile 442 freaking wagon over there? That's sick as hell. I love this game. Game's so good I bought it twice. I did not buy this game. I will proudly admit that I pirated it because Ubisoft destroyed all ways that you can actually purchase this game. I would have purchased this game. I bought it on the 360 with my own money. And then when I switched to PC, I was like, okay, let me buy it again, right? And then Ubisoft shut down the virtual store that has this. So there's no way to buy it. So I'm like, wow, there's no way to buy this. I have to resort to piracy. Ubisoft is horrible, and I hate them. I hope they go bankrupt. Anyway, yeah, it is yellow. Holy shit, it's yellow on the frickin' box. What the hell? It's interesting, because, you know, back then, cars were much more colorful than they are today. And back then, yellow and orange were both factory colors. Like, this yellow on the cover and this yellow and this orange in the game are both real colors that the car came with in real life, which is insane. Because, you know, cars back then were very colorful. You could get orange and yellow. I've seen orange and yellow Challengers in real life. Like, I've seen them in both of these colors. That's why I was like, orange. But yeah, no, I actually prefer orange over yellow for a Challenger personally, but I think both colors are fantastic. Is that a Solstice? That's a Pontiac Solstice. Fantastic game. I have it on a USB drive, so if anyone wants it, I can just give it to them for free. Because fuck Ubisoft and everything they stand for, and the fact that you cannot buy this game, you have to pirate it, is the most anti-consumer, what do you call it? A game's preservation like ever. Anyway, how the hell do you cancel something on that? It's something. It makes no sense because if a game costs you nothing to sell, like it's a virtual, it's literally files, and you literally are so incompetent as a company that you cannot sell this game to me, then you deserve to like get pirated. You deserve to just lose. I could have spent I could have bought it again. I could have paid I would be down to pay $20 for Driver San Francisco. I'm not really into piracy much. Like if there's a good if Steam has it, I'm gonna buy it. I'm not gonna pirate it. Or if GOG has it, I'm gonna buy it. You know, like if a normal place has it, I will buy it. I will not pirate. But Ubisoft has forced me to pirate, and I will pirate gladly because there's no other way. So that's all. Well, Ubisoft is French. What do you expect? Yeah, that's fair. Send it to me, pretty please. Oh yeah, absolutely. Where are you? I have a USB stick. How do I send a USB stick to you? uh. I got on CEX, got the special edition with unclaimed code for $8. Oh, well, you have it though, don't you? Licenses put it down. Same reason why Forza Horizon games then put it off for the 4 years later. Yeah, but like you can still sell. Okay, fine. Like sell the game still. Remove the music, sell the game. We could just mod the game back. The music industry is corrupt and horrible and disgusting. Yeah, absolutely. But like selling the game costs you like nothing. I'm sorry. Like you will get profit instantly. Car licenses too. Car licenses don't really expire though, don't they? Because I mean, like you have a lot of old games with car licenses that still you can buy to this day. So, like you can buy Need for Speed, old Need for Speed games, I think. Or actually, let me check. Pretty sure you can. Yeah. Oh well, I mean, Need for Speed 2020. Wow, is there really? Hold on. Sorry to keep on changing topics. Side. We're gonna get to your game in a second. Yeah, Need for Speed Most... Oh, no, that's from 2020. Not really. Need for Speed Most Wanted is not from freaking 2020. That's like from 2016. Most Wanted... Are there any older Need for Speed games here? And licensing in general is just awful. Wow. Oh my god, maybe I stand corrected. I thought you could just buy older Need for Speed games. I guess not. Huh. That's sad. With kitty convenience in 2026. Okay. Heatwave 91 Pro Championship. All right, now I'm just gonna get distracted. Let's not. Need for Speed Pursuit is a remaster, but that's it. I did not know the car license is expired. Because I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know. I thought they didn't. All right, let's see what this is. So this is train. This reminds me a little bit. This layout, this square layout, reminds me immediately of Mega Man Battle Network. I play a game on Roblox called Greenville, and over 500 cars are going to rip things. Well, I mean, that's different. They didn't pay for those licenses, so it makes sense that they got removed. That makes sense. But I'm talking about a video game that already paid for the licenses, that it's already installed. That's like a different type of, like copyright like thing. It's still, I still feel like, is it weird? Okay, is it weird that I still feel like it's kind of unfair to get rid of those, as you said before, that Roblox with 500 cars? If the game is not monetized and they're making no money off of it, I personally think it should be perfectly fine. Like if you're selling a game, not selling a game, if your game is free and you're making no money off of it, I think it's actually perfectly fine to add whatever music or anything copyrighted you want. That is a weird opinion that I have, but it is an opinion that I have. I think if you're making no money off of it, you should be able to use whatever licenses you want because you're making no money off of it. That's why, for example, like I love you go to like Gmod and you could just like for example, right? You can go to Gmod. So that Roblox game probably was making money off of it. I think that's probably why they got shut down. But you go to like Gmod, right? And you go to like I have so many mods of Gmod. Gmod is fantastic. You go to Gmod, right? And you go to the Steam Workshop and you just type in freaking BMW and then boom. You know what I mean? Like hundreds. We have 40 pages. 40 pages of BMW. 40 pages. You see what I mean? Like, this is totally legal because no one's making money off of this. You know what I mean? Like, you can just... It doesn't matter. Like, it does not matter. I guarantee there's probably music mods, too, but, like, music may be a little bit more, like, terrible. Like, car companies are not as evil as music companies. They can get pretty bad, but, like, I think music companies are worse. Like, generally. like, generally speaking. Yeah, I don't know if you can get any music off of this. I think copyrighted music may be... Oh, you got Minecraft music. I think copyrighted music may be... Oh, there's Wii Shop channel music. Okay, there we go. That's definitely copyrighted. So yeah, you see, you can definitely still just like, as long as you're not making money off of it, I think it's perfectly fine. Like, genuinely, I'm of the opinion, no money is made. Licensing does not matter, because, like, it's all about money. So, like, if you're not making any money, then, like, who cares? BeamNG mods are quite the problem though, like paid ones. Yeah, like my issue is if someone gets if you make money off of a like copyright, then that's a problem, But like if not, then who cares? Chase music. Hatsune Miku. Is she wearing glasses? I don't know if Hatsune Miku wore glasses. I barely even know. Honestly, I barely even know anything about Hatsune Miku. I'm not into like the whole. Even though I'm playing Japan game, I'm not like, you know, like I'm not as well versed into the culture. Yeah, let me see. So this is train building game that's also roguelike. I know roguelites are kind of like really in right now. But this reminds me of Mega Man Battle Network. Straight up, Mega Man Battle Network is a game I've never played, but I've seen people play it in real life, and I kind of wanna play it at some point. Yeah, looks like this. Does it not? Does it not look like this? Oh, well hold on. There we go. Like, you see what I mean? See what I mean? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It's literally Mega Man Battle Network. uh. I'm still amazed that there's apparently an indie game that uses licensed music with an unlimited license, but companies like Rockstar can't or won't get that. Yeah, that's strange, because Rockstar, I feel like if they could, they would. Because they really spend their time making games. I love Rockstar. I really hope that GTA 6 is good. If not, my heart will break, because GTA Online is already pretty bad. So it's like, I really hope they don't break my heart here. I'm not going to pre-order, of course, because pre-ordering is bad for everybody. But yeah, bro, you know, if you didn't pay for the premium edition, you can't go into the store. Is it like getting rid of single player content, like, or paywalling single player content is kind of cringe. So you know, they're just learning from the GT Online days. I really hope it won't affect the gameplay. Interesting. Well side, let me know if it's good. Oh my god, there's cards too? Okay, my brain hurts. We're gonna move on. I reordered GTA 6 and I hope its story's actually good, but I'm not that optimistic about it. Why would you pre-order? Why would you pre-order? Again, you know, like, it's not like it's a digital copy. It's not like it's gonna like go away. It's each their own, of course. Like, you know, but I judge a little bit. A little bit. Like, I don't know, I never really pre-order. What I hope will happen in regards to like GTA 6 is, you know how there's like the in the okay, so in the episodes of Liberty City, which is the DLC for GTA 4, they had 3 different characters, right? All like occupying the same city. But then in GTA 5, they made that, they basically did that like plus plus, where they improved upon it, where they have 3 characters now actually not only occupying the same city, but occupying the same city simultaneously in terms of a gameplay perspective. I like that in this time it's 2 characters instead of 3. And I hope that they push that game mechanic a step further and make it so that you can kind of like, there are certain things you can do to kind of like, you know, quickly between the two, and like, I hope they kind of morph the gameplay into something special, because one thing I really like about GTA and Rockstar as a company is there will always be certain things that, like, let's say San Andreas does better than the other games, and then GTA 4 does better at the other games, and GTA 5 does better at the other games, because it's like a give and take. Like, they go move forward. They don't just try to do, oh, let's just do the old game but better. They do, okay, let's do things differently. One of my favorite quotes from the CEO is like, the reason why they hate, well, not hate, the reason why the current CEO of Rockstar does not like AI is because they're like, AI is always looking into the past. It's always just looking at other people's results. He's like, if you want to actually innovate, if you want to actually like make new things that like matter, that are impactful, you want to look forward. You don't want to just look behind. And I'm like, yes. So like the mind, like it's heart's in the right place. You know what I mean? Like, yes. So I hope it goes well, but I'm worried. I'm very worried. I'm very worried. I don't care whether it lives up to the hype or not, because the hype is so real. It's like Half-Life 3. Where it's like, to me, it doesn't matter if it's going to live up to the hype or not, because every game's flawed, and every game... Literally, when GTA 6 is going to come out, I mark my words, people just be like, things GTA 5 does better, things GTA 4 does better, things San Andreas does better. But, like, all GTA games are like that. Like there's always something that another GTA game does that's, like, better. Because they just, like, move forward into a completely different direction. Which I actually kind of like that. Like, I'm saying not in, like, a bad way. Like, the game itself is not better. It just does things that are better. If I'm making sense here, like aspects of the games. To me, San Andreas 4 and 5 are all of them 10 out of 10s. Like, they're not none of them are better than the other. They just do things different. The reason why, to me, those three are the best because they just all do things differently, so differently that they all do things better than the rest in like some way or another. I hope GTA 6 is like that. I hope there are things that GTA 5 and GTA 4 and San Andreas does better, but I also hope there are things that GTA 6 does better. That's my thing. My hope is not that GTA 6 is a better game than 5, 4, and San Andreas. My hope is that it just does a lot of things better than those games. It's weird. It's like a little subtle difference, but like it's still a difference nonetheless. Because people are expecting it to be the best game of all time, and like I don't know if that will be the case. But hey, GTA 5 was amazing. So GTA 4 was amazing. GTA San Andreas was amazing. So I hope for the best. I'm glad I'm not the GTA, so I don't have to care. But I mean, you know, I like games. I don't know, like it's fun. Just so I pay earlier, there are some times where I want something but I don't have the money. I know it's hyper consumerism, but ah well. Consume. You must have. You must have. All right, let's start gambling. Yeah. All right, time attack. S1 decade 2000. Sure. Actually, they don't have the flaccid drive physics for it's engaging but very poorly done. Haha. I made a video about this. I love GTA 4's driving physics. I think it's the best driving physics. I know it's very hotly debated or whatever, but like I love the driving physics in GTA 4. I think it's the best. I genuinely think it's the best. Oh, do I try? Okay, what do you what you're what, okay. I'm confused. Those are just like words. Those are like modern words. You activated white special interest. Yeah, as if cars wasn't enough as it is. GTA 4's driving is its whole other thing. Buzzword. Wait, what do you mean buzzword? I'm confused. Huh? What do you say words? Use your words. You know, like what? Huh? Words? Yes. S1, I believe, and it was the 2000s. 2021, 2004. Ooh, 2004. That's yeah, okay. 1993, 2020. That's not really the 2000s. 2021. Yeah, MC12. Sure. The meaning of the words is they have no meaning. Okay. All I have to say that is Balderdash. But yeah, I really enjoyed how heavy it was. It was the most like engaging to drive. If I'm ever like bored in like a GTA game and I just want to drive, GTA 4 is the best at it. It's just most engaging to drive. Yeah, I need like a 58. Yeah. I like my driving with a little oomph. With a little, oh shit, I'm gonna die. 55, 56, 57. Oh, 57.9, and I needed a 58. Let's go. Let's go. Off by a millisecond. Or on by a millisecond, I should say. Alright, it's gambling time. Please, please. Praying to the gambling gods. It's okay. That just means I need to gamble more. Come on, no! Okay, well. Again, just means I gotta gamble more, you know? Like, that's what it is. If you lose, you gotta just keep losing until you win. And if you win, you just gotta keep winning until you lose. That's how it works. That works, baby. That's how it works. Alright, speed zone. 124. Okay, yeah, sure. Oh. But I will say, on the topic of GTA 6, I just hope that that the driving is going to be different than GTA 5. That's it. Just please make it different. Much like car design, where we're in the age of, instead of trying something new, it's just, oh, let's just make something that's kind of similar. Like, instead of revolution, it's evolution. Like, instead of doing something completely different, it's, let's just build upon previously established norms. And I see that in car design a lot, where, like, the next gen of a car just looks the same as the previous gen, but, like, slightly different. And it's just, like, that's not really... Like, sometimes it's fine, but, like, I see that a lot in car design now. Like, the Ford Explorer versus the new Ford Explorer just looks like the same one. Just slightly edgier. I hope the Tulip is Lucy's car. That thing is badass. The Tulip. That's from trailer 1. No, that's fair. I think I've looked at the trailer like once or twice. I'm not gonna like hyper focus on the trailers because I'm like, there's just too much shit to look at. But yeah, no, I hope the driving is just not gonna be like 5. I hope it's just like Grand Theft Auto, where every GTA era has completely different driving, and I want that, please. Just give me something different. I don't care if it's better. I don't care if it's worse. Just something different. But do you know what I mean, though, right? Like, okay, I'll give you an example with, like, car design, right? Ford Explorer 2018. So it's like, okay, right? Like, pretty decent looking. So you're like, okay, what's the next gen? So you have 2022 Ford Explorer, and it just looks, it's like, oh my god, I can't spell. It just kind of looks just like this. It looks like a facelift. It doesn't really look like a completely new model. Yeah, see this? Like, it doesn't really. It looks like the same car, just different face. Like the side profile is very similar, and like the in general, like everything is just kind of similar. And it's just like, this just doesn't really. It looks like a facelift. It doesn't look like an entire new generation. These are entirely different cars, by the way. I don't like how the 2026 Explorer looks. Okay, how does that one look? They just added a bigger grille. That's all they done. And different headlights. It looks okay. It just looks like a Ford Explorer. Like, these all look like facelifts, but they're not. They're all different generations. And the Mustang is the same way, right? Like, but if you look at, like, the past, right? Like, Ford Mustang. If you look at an SN95, right? Like, look at the SN95, right? You're like, okay, like, this is an older Mustang, right? So you're like, what does the next gen look like? And you're like, oh yeah, the next gen looks freaking nothing like it. Look at that. It looks completely different vehicle. It still looks like a Mustang, but like, you see what I mean? Like, this is not just an evolution. This is not like, oh, they just updated the design. This is a completely different design. It's a different era. It's a different design. And now you think, okay, then what about the previous gen? The freaking previous gen looks different too. The Fox body looks completely different. Look at this. That also looks like a different car compared to this. Like, they look so different. This one is boxy. This one is more rounded off. They look completely different. The new S650 is very distinct from the S550. Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? I don't know about that one, Chief. I see a billion Mustangs every day. Like, this looks like, yeah, don't get me wrong, it still looks very good, but all Mustangs since then has just been basically an like from like 2005, like in terms of like the similar design language of like the three taillights in the back and like the very aggressive front. And you look at like a 2017 Mustang. Like, yeah, this is just a natural evolution of this design. What are you talking about? They look good. Yeah, these look very similar. I don't know what you're talking about. These look so similar to me. These look if you told me this was a facelift of this, I'd be like, yeah, that looks about right. Don't get me wrong. Do they look good? Yes. They look very good. But like, to me, these are not different design philosophies. This is a very similar design philosophy. Does that make sense? Okay, it still looks a little different, but like, the philosophy is the same. Like, the design philosophy is the same. Do you see what I'm trying to say? Like, Like the overall greenhouse, the overall shape of the overall design. Think of it more holistically. The overall shape and design of the car is still relatively the same as it was 10 years ago. Like it does not look like an entirely different car. It looks great. I think both look fantastic. I no complaints with the actual styling. I actually think it looks really good. But like it's still the same design philosophy. Like it's not radically different. Um that's why even though BMWs nowadays are kind of ugly, I still commend BMW for at least making radically different designs. Like you have the new Klaus, right, which I think looks kind of ugly. But like look at the new Klaus for example, right? Like BMW X5 2022. So this is what the modern one looks like, right? Like BMW X5, right? This is what the X5 looks like. This does not look ugly. I actually think this looks fine, right? This looks normal. But then you have the new X5, the BMW X5 2027, which looks completely different. Like, look at this. This looks like an entirely different car. See how this is a completely different design philosophy? Everything of the car looks different. Every angle, this car just looks completely different. It's a completely different design philosophy. You see what I'm trying to say? Like, it's not the fact that it looks different or not different. It's about the complete philosophy of the car has changed from a design perspective. I think this looks kind of ugly. This was just announced. They have like the little X headlights. That just it looks like a dead pig now. I don't know. It's weird. I saw an iX3. They're horrific. Yeah, it's ugly. I'm not trying to comment on its styling in terms of whether it's good or bad. I'm just saying you see what I mean though, where like the design philosophy is completely different. Because you come on, like these look like different cars. Like look at this. There's no angle that's similar. Everything is different. So it's like that's what I mean. Like the 2017 Mustang and the 2026 Mustang have the same exact design philosophy. It's just a continuation of that design philosophy, just like the Ford Explorer. The Ford Explorer is just the same design philosophy, just continued with updates and facelifts and new generations since the late 2000s. That's all I'm saying. Like, and I've noticed a lot of car design is like that, where a lot of car design is kind of stagnating, where it's like kind of like the same as before, but just like more. That's why, like, even though this particular design is kind of ugly to me, at least I commend BMW for at least trying to make the cars look completely different. Like, a new car is supposed to look completely different than a car from 10 years ago. That's how design works. But like, a lot of cars now just look the same as they did 10 years ago, or like very similar, like same design philosophy as they did 10 years ago. Like, it's progressing a little bit less. So I'm just like, that's why I commend BMW for making something new. However, I give them a thumbs up for effort and a thumbs down for execution. This looks terrible. I hate the way this looks. Let me just exit all these out. But you see what I'm trying to say, right? Like the Mustang, it's the same design philosophy as it was from like 2010, 2011, like S95 2, not S95, S552, I would say. Ambitious but rubbish. Exactly. Like the S552, I feel like all Mustangs are basically just a continuation of the like 2014 S550. Like they're all well, not Mercedes. They're all the same. Like this is all the same design philosophy as this car. All Mustangs since this. That's all. So yeah, I know in Europe Mustang numbers are pretty bad, and I know in Europe they have different taillights too, which is kind of cool. Um, but yeah, like the reason why they don't sell much in Europe is because Europe just gets taxed. The cars get taxed too much. The Mustang costs way more in Europe than it does in America. In America, Mustangs are not expensive; they're cheap. That's why they're everywhere. Europeans will never understand this. Americans always have like the cheapest power. Like the dollar per horsepower in America is better than in any other country on the planet. Like that's just how it is. Mustangs are super like muscle cars are super cheap. The Tesla Model Plaid is super cheap. The Corvette is so cheap. The C8 Corvette is one of the fastest cars you can get for the money. It's like 56K for a base model, and you get like I think it's like 600 horsepower. Like what? And freaking out, like, you can buy a used Pontiac GTO for like 10 grand, and that thing has 400 horsepower. Like, it's kind of insane. I kind of love it. It's like it's kind of wild. It is wild. Do I really have no S1 2000s cars? What? Yeah. What on what? We don't have the cool sequential taillights. That's true. That's very true. 2012. Nope, that's not 2000s. God damn. We can have E60 M5s for like 6K, but you know, that's that's 6 grand. I mean, okay, fine. Reliable horsepower. Somehow I don't believe that. Yeah, somehow I don't believe that. E60 M5 prices, EU. Somehow I don't believe that. Somehow I have a hard time believing that you can get it for 6 grand. This is 20,000 euros. Yeah, that's more like it. It's not gonna be freaking 6. I don't think so. I don't think so. Prove me wrong. Please prove me wrong. I would love to have $6,000 V10s. But like with gas prices and with everything in Europe, like I don't know, those cars are really freaking costly to run. In America, gas is kind of cheap, so like you can just buy a Mustang for like 30 grand and then just go crazy. What's the horsepower for the E60 M5? Real quick. Since there's a marketplace for 6,000 euros. That's a ticking time bomb, but that's really cool. That is really cool. No, that's the E28. 39. I like the E39. E39 has 400. And the E60 has 500. Okay, fair. That is pretty cheap horsepower. But I feel like Americans, we have the piece of shit SMGs only though. Yeah, but I feel like in America, oops, sorry. In America, in terms of like majority of the time, we have the cheapest like horsepower per dollar, straight up. You don't need to be rich to have a fast car at all. Wow, I don't think I have anything from the freaking. It's just the MC12. How much is the this 124? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, hey. Hello there, MC12. Hello, fellow MC12 person. That's funny. MC12 is such a gorgeous car. Like, this looks a little bit better than the Enzo. Even though I still think the Enzo looks good. Like, a lot of people hate the way the Enzo looks. I think the Enzo looks good. I'm an Enzo liker. I'm an Enzo enjoyer. But the Maserati looks better. Modern cars are sad! It depends on the modern car, but yes. This is true. Majority of it, they are sad. Absolutely. Yeah. I'm an Enzo hater. They're just over-designed. I don't know. I kind of disagree. I think the Enzo looks good. It's very pointy. I like it when it's pointy. Wow, that is gorgeous. Oh, my. Oh, my. Those mountains over there. Oof. 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 I remember seeing, like, not to, it needs to be pointy. Pointy is scary. Exactly. If it's round, it'll just bounce. Exactly. Now you know. And now you know. Looks so good. Oh my lord. Oh my. Oh my. Very nice. It needs to be pointy, then it'll stick onto the ground. MC12 or no, not 23. Honestly, I think this one of the saddest thing about modern cars is the car colors. I was the other day. I went to New Jersey with some friends, and we were like in traffic, and like all the cars around us were just white, black, gray, and like sidewalk colors. Like it was so depressing. Like oh yeah, let me buy this $70,000 car. Ooh, sidewalk gray. That's what's up. That's what's up. Ooh, silver. Oh yeah, that's colorful. Oh yeah. I don't know, man. You know, white is a bit too. That's too much. That's too much color. Give me silver. Give me sidewalk gray. Give me freaking marble off-color white. Oh yeah, that's sick. Most interesting car colors I've seen today is my mom's Brown's Eris. What's an Eris? And a pink new Beetle. I hate the name of the new Beetle. Like, the name is awful, but I actually kind of don't mind the way they look. I think they kind of look cute. Okay, I'm not going to get that anytime soon. Plaster Gray, shut up and take my money! It's so sad. It's so sad. This is why I only have blue cars, man. I always want to have a car with a little bit of color. Because, like, car colors now are so stupid. They're so sad. And then I've heard, like, people go, oh, what about insurance? And it's like, it's a complete myth. Insurance does not give a shit what color you have. In fact, did you know that having a more colorful car is actually safer? Because people will look at you. People will actually see you before you crash. So actually having a colorful car is safer. It's crazy. Because you can actually see the car. Like, coming your way. The IM, I think? Oh my god, the fucking IM. Oh man, the IM, that's elite car knowledge right here. The IM looks almost identical to a Corolla hatchback. Whenever I see an IM, a Scion or a Scion IM or a Toyota IM, because when Scion killed itself, the only car they saved was the IM, and they renamed it as a Toyota for like 1 or 2 years. Whenever I see a Toyota or Scion IM, I go to my friend and I just go, hey, what car is that? And they just say Corolla hatch, and I'm like, wrong! That's the wrong numbers! What a bait. What an actual bait of a car. Alright, let's see what other things. I've been thinking of getting Scion badges and all because Scion... What do you mean? IS, failed brand. Because haha, failed brand. I still see Scions all the time. I like my favorite Scion, I think, was either the TC or the first gen XB. I actually think the first gen XB looks kind of good. Because I'm a cat, I like boxes, and the first gen XB is literally box. Like, hold on. Scion XB. It's literally square, and I love it. Look how square it is. Like, this is nice. I like this, actually. It's very space efficient. Like, I don't know, this makes me happy for some reason. And I think it's because it's square. We have a booming JDM scene. I see so many 2000 JDM minivans. That's awesome. Low poly video game car? Literally. There's even someone made a meme, hold on, like a toaster. People call it a toaster. Yeah! Yeah! People put bread on them. That's, come on. Come on. That's good. That's so good. That's so good. The freaking toaster car. I love it. I love it. The toaster. The toaster. It's so good. Those rims are awful, but like the toaster. The toaster. The toaster. I love it. I love the toaster. The sticker's good too. But yeah, I like the Fusion XB. It's cool. I like boxes. Toyota Velfires. My favorite Toyota minivan is actually a minivan that the States got. My favorite minivan is the my favorite Toyota minivan, or like JDM minivan, is the Previa. I like the Previa a lot. And the Mazda MPV. You know about the Mazda MPV? Mazda MPV. Yeah, the first gen. These came in 4x4. This is sick as hell. I like this. There's like a few of these in my neighborhood. Like, these are like common, like surprisingly. They're really reliable and they're 4x4. There's a man in Previa in my town. Interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, like these first gens are really cool. I like them. I also like I'm a glutton for manual minivans. Even though I don't think I'll ever own one, I have like a list of every single manual minivan ever sold in America, like in my head. Among a lot of other things. But yeah, like those rims are interesting. My favorite though, okay. My favorite okay. This is gonna sound crazy, okay? But last year I drove my friend's family's 2008 Chrysler Town and Country minivan, okay? It was, I'll tell you exactly what it looked like. Chrysler Town and Country. TVR 400 is awesome. Mazda Cosmo is also awesome. I love the Mazda Cosmo. You know, black. It's black. It's black. Yeah, one of these. Okay. In Europe, these were sold in Europe, but I know Lancia sold this as the Lancia Voyager. Mazda Bongo. Okay, now we're talking about like vans, not even just minivans. You abandon a car in my city and it'll get stripped within a week. Oh my god, that's so crazy. What the hell? That's concerning. Also, what gen Mazda Cosmo? Because the Mazda Cosmo is awesome. There's also a few Mazda Bongos in my neighborhood. Also, hello JX. There's a few Mazda Bongos in my neighborhood. I love the Mazda Bongo. So I don't consider this a minivan. You know the Mitsubishi Celica, Mitsubishi Delica. Hold on. This I don't consider a minivan. I don't really know what this is, but like these are like these like Toyota Hiace kind of vans. These are just like van to me. I know this is technically a minivan, but these are like the cab. These are I don't count cab forward Japanese. I don't know what this is. This is not a minivan. I kind of don't know what it is though. Yeah, same with like like the Mazda Bongo is kind of like this. Like what are these? Like I because like I feel like these are still in my head. These cars are like different than like I understand like yes they are still mini cab over vans. Yeah, lovely. I love the cab over vans. But yeah, like I guess cab over vans. I don't know. But they're beautiful. I love these. These are so awesome. Mwah, 10 out of 10. Very good cars. Anyway, I drove. Okay, so back to Chrysler for a second. My parents woke up one day to find their car popped up on bricks. If you want to rid of anything metal, just leave it outside in the curb. What the hell is happening in your place side? What the hell? That is not. That doesn't even happen in New York. What the hell? What are you on? What? I've street parked my cars for a billion years. I mean, not much anymore. I'll probably have to get on the two gypsies. That's what's happening. Oh shit! Fucking stealing wheels and shit. Oh my god. There's an abandoned truck in my town. Only the frame was left. They took the 12-liter inline six with what? A crane? Oh my, I'm sorry to hear that. Holy shit. No one deserves to get their wheels stolen. What? Wheels being stolen does happen in New York, but it's like really rare. And only in like really bad neighborhoods. Like, only a couple times a year do I see like a car with its wheels stolen. It's like pretty rare. Like literally only a couple times a year I've seen it. Which for New York is pretty good. Going scrapping with the boys and my crane. Yeah, literally a freaking crane. Like what? That's unbelievable. It was just three straight rusted bars with what looked like an axle. How the hell? Wah. Think of all the gas they burnt just hauling that 12-liter in what? A truck? I guess they have a freaking truck. I guess a lot of car thieves have giant freaking trucks. Speaking of car thieves, you know that in Canada apparently there's like a crazy. Oh, excuse me. Canada apparently has a huge problem with car thefts. Like in Canada, there's a huge, crazy like underground industry and like network criminal network of car thieves where they steal a bunch of cars and with like trucks and then they haul them off and they ship them across the world. It's specifically in Canada. It's crazy. It's something to do with like Canadian police being useless or something. I don't know. That shit would not freaking like that shit would not fly as hard. Like it still happens, definitely in the States, but I hear Canada has like a huge problem. I've noticed this with the States. In the States, crime, especially like car thefts, completely depends on the city and neighborhood. Like every city has its own unique problems, and some cities definitely have like car theft issues. But in America, because America is so big, it completely depends on where you go. Like 100%. Like there's some cities that like no one steals cars ever, and then there's some cities where it's like don't take your car there, it will just be gone the next day. Like freaking LA. Like in Los Angeles and like Detroit are like big on car thefts. Same with Newark, New Jersey as well. Newark, New Jersey also freaking steals cars. It's crazy. Um yeah, they replay the keys and port them out to Montreal. Oh right, the police here couldn't find my bike. How are they gonna find a car? Oh shit, it's true. I'm so sorry, JX. I remember I saw this one guy being arrested. He was being arrested on the bonnet of the car he stole. Funny. Also, what helps in the States, not much in Europe, and this is useless advice for Europe, but in the States, what helps is if you have a stick shift car. If you have a stick shift car, thieves are so dumb, most of them don't know what the hell a stick shift is. So they'll like break into the car, and then they won't be able to start it because they're just like, what the hell do I do? There's like 3 pedals. I only have 2 feet. What the hell? What is this concoction? What did I walk into? Like what is this? This is too much for me. I gotta leave. Um. Oh, but yeah, going scrapping with the boys with my crane. Yeah, just pick up the construction cranes just appear out of nowhere, right? So might as well have a construction crane to steal an engine. Jeez. Anyway, I wanted to quickly before oh, there's a clanker in our midst. Guards. Gods. I remember the story. Someone tried stealing my uncle's drift car, drove away, brought it back. I also, and dead. Very good, very good, very good, very good. Publicly execute the robot. And what's it called? It's really funny. It reminds me of like a meme where it's like, when you hear someone trying to steal your car outside, and you're like, oh, bet maybe they'll figure out the problem. It was an IS200. Oh shit, we never got those. With the LS400 engine swapped into it. Oh shit. So it's got the Toyota V8 into it. That's sick as hell. I love the LS400, by the way, in terms of like LS. Great car. Like LS430. I was playing Helldivers 2 against automatons earlier. I've been practicing. That's so good. Just pew pew pew. The thing was insane before he sold it. That's awesome. That's so cool. Anyway, before a second, so I drove my friend. This is it's just like it looks identical to this car, like scratches, dents, whatever. It's a minivan. Who cares? It is a 2008 Chrysler Town and Country minivan. In Europe, these were also sold. These are also Dodge Caravans and also Lancia Voyagers. I don't know why they were, and I drove it, right, like in the countryside and also like in city streets. Like I've driven this quite a few times. Chrysler better, you know what? Or the Dodge Michigan. The Dodge Michigan, that's a K car. Anyway, hold on. So I drove this, right? And I gotta say, it drove so well. Oh, Dodge Michigan. Yeah, I'd want one as well. Wait, what? Dodge? Oh, yeah, like you avoid Michigan. That's funny. Yeah. Terrible roads. But anyway, this Chrysler Town and Freaking Country drove so good, guys. You guys have no idea how good this thing drove. It actually like it changed my outlook on caravans like forever. It's kind of insane. These vans drive so well. You don't even understand. They are the okay, where do I even begin? My parents have a same model year 2008 Lexus RX 350. No, not RC 350, RX. It's a SUV, it's not a crossover. Right? And yeah, it looks like this, and this is like much smaller, okay? You'll have a 5-car nightmare garage. Wait, what? No. White suddenly felt the urge to become a suburban mom. Literally. Okay, hold on. No, what? No. Hold on. I'll tell you my 5-car nightmare garage in a bit. Just hold on. I've never thought about that, but this is like smaller. This is smaller, and because it's not a minivan, right? This drives so much worse. The Caravan drives 1,000 times better. Because oh my god. Okay. I can see why in 1987, like when the Caravan first came out, well, not, it wasn't even 1987, it was earlier than that, but just as a thing, like the first gen. So the reviews, all the reviews and all the automotive journals and all the user reviews, whatever, all say that the reason why these minivans destroyed these giant wagons, and what I mean by giant wagons, I'm talking about like the Ford Crown Vic wagons like these that were like double the size. The reason why the minivan took over and replaced the giant freaking wagons, like look how big this is. The minivan is half the size. This is literally half the footprint. Is because it had the same freaking trunk space, right? And you can have like a family, but it drove like a car. It drove like a small sedan. It drove like a small maneuverable sedan. And what's absolutely crazy, is that this one did. This Caravan right here, this Chrysler Country drove like a small sedan. It was nimble. It handled turns perfectly fine, and it was a freaking minivan. How is that possible? You know what this tells me? Do you know what this actually? Crossovers are actually sin, okay? Because the fact that a minivan drives better than an SUV, and crossovers. The reason why crossovers are bad is because crossovers drive like SUVs, but they're not SUVs. They're just lifted hatchbacks. So it's like minus driving experience and usability, but plus, I guess, going over potholes, whatever. It's crazy because it's crazy because if you want a crossover, what you really want is either an SUV, either commit and get an SUV, or get a wagon, or get a minivan. Because holy shit, why did this minivan actually drive so well? It drove so well because it wasn't lifted. It wasn't the lifted hatchback. It's minivans usually drive like ass. Like minivans usually drive like depression. Chrysler figured it out. I don't know. We like to give Chrysler shit, but like actually the Chrysler minivan drove fantastic. It drove like I was so shocked at how good this thing drove. I was like, if you just lower it a few inches, put some Bilsteins, you know what I mean? Like this can actually kind of like handle really nice, really really well. Like holy shit! Like this is more maneuverable than my parents' SUV. And I'm like, how? It's like double the freaking size. How can a car that's double the size freaking maneuver better? I don't know how they did it. I don't know how. I don't know what magic Chrysler did. And by the way, their example had like over 200,000 miles. These things are indestructible if you get the right motor. Just don't get a Pentastar. Don't get a Pentastar. If you get like an actual normal motor, you'll be fine. From what I hear. Chrysler Town and Country. Now, I'm not saying all minivans drive well. I'm just saying this specific one does. It drove fantastic. Of course, the interior quality was questionable, and, you know, but, like, it's a minivan. Who cares? Like, you don't want the interior to be luxury because your kids are going to ruin it. Yeah, it had the 3.3 EGA V6. Just don't get the Pentastar. See, it says 3.6-liter Pentastar. Don't get this one. That's the bad one. Don't do that. This Pentastar gets overstressed because it's a big van and will just blow up. Don't get that one. Just get the old engine. This EGA V6, by the way, is from the 1980s. By the way. So this is like an 80s engine. That's why it's lasted like 200-something thousand miles. But no, thumbs up in terms of driving experience. Actually, kind of really good for a minivan. This is all with an asterisk for like a big vehicle. It drove like a small sedan. Like it drove half the size, basically. It felt like I was in like a medium-sized, kind of medium-ish, smallish sedan. Like it felt like I was in a little bit like a bigger like Ford Focus, you know? Like it felt like a car. It just felt like car. It did not feel like van. It felt like car. It was not overwhelming to drive. It didn't feel big, even though it was big. How did they do that? I don't know. I can see why Chrysler literally invented the minivan, so I guess they make the best one. It's weird that the first minivan is one of the best ones. Very strange how that works, because usually first is usually worst. But yeah, it makes me want to drive an older Chrysler Town and Country and see if it's any better. But yeah, another reason why crossovers are bad. Just get a freaking minivan. Holy shit. Like, suck it up. If you're gonna have a family, suck it up. Get a minivan, like straight up, or get an SUV, or get a wagon, because wagons are still awesome and cool. And the reason why I like wagons is because they drive like, you know, sedans. They have the driving experience, like a really nice driving experience, and you have the usability. But it's crazy that this freaking car handled like I don't know. The Chrysler minivan makes no sense. It actually drove pretty well. I'm kind of like angry. I'm like, what the hell? How does it drive better than my parents' car? It makes no sense. Makes no sense. Anyway, let me look at the chat. So it's basically worst of both. Yeah, crossover. Yeah, randomization. It makes sense. Crossovers, even though they're bad for like people like us, like people who care about cars, crossovers are very good for people who don't give a shit. If you've given up, crossover is fantastic because like the reason why they exist, I've said this many times. There's a reason why they exist. It's not that they exist for no reason. The reason is because the average car buyer is 52 years old and they need something that's lifted so they can get into it without hurting their back. And because, you know, like that's literally one of the main reasons. Besides also U.S. government CAFE standards, basically prioritizing larger cars over smaller cars, and so making bigger cars, you know, exempt from a lot of the laws that smaller cars have. It's backwards. It makes no sense. Government ruins everything. And then also the combination of less disposable income, so you want one car that's mediocre at everything, and also a combination of dealerships being scumbags and walking up to a little hatchback or a sedan and being like, oh, this is a cheaper car, this hatchback/sedan thing, this Ford Fiesta. Oh, this is cheaper. You want a crossover. You want something more expensive. And because it's more expensive, the dealership gets a cut and the salesman gets a cut and everyone is, you know, unhappy at the end. So it's a multitude of all of those reasons of why crossovers have taken over the world. And also the roads being shitty. So crossovers do handle potholes better than like sedans and wagons. But my opinion is at that point get an SUV. But whatever. Anyway, is the CRD 2.8 any good? I don't know. They were never sold in America. That's a Europe only engine. A lifted minivan is actually perfectly fine if you're off-roading. I actually kind of like lifted minivans in terms of like if you like off-road them, that's kind of sick. But if you're not off-roading them, you're just making them worse to drive. Like if you lift a vehicle, you're making it worse to drive because the center of gravity gets raised. It's like physics, you know. Uh, like the driving experience gets much worse the higher you lift it, especially your highway. On the highway, it'll be awful, and your miles per gallon will be awful. So lifting a car is not a good idea unless you are off-roading it or if you live in like a rural area and you're full of dirt roads. Then it's like, I understand. I totally get it. But if you don't live in dirt roads and you're not going to off-road it, then there's no point lifting it. You should just get a car that's made for like pavement. Because you're just going to ruin the driving experience. Lifted affects miles per gallon. I assume there's all about handling. No, it does. Aerodynamics. Air still has to go forward. It destroys your miles per gallon if you lift a car. A lower Dodge Ram Caravan time. I would love to drive a lowered Dodge Ram. You have no idea. Now I kind of want to drive a lowered Dodge like minivan. I'm so curious. I actually think it might like it can actually kind of handle. Like it's weird. Windstars were asked. I actually did not mind the way Windstars looked, but I did hear they drove pretty poorly. I'm also curious about the Aerostar, the 80s and 90s Aerostar. That's cool. I kind of want to curious about that. And that came manual. Which shows you can import a 2.8 CRDI and have a diesel town and country in the US. I guess you can, yeah. If you do the 25-year import rule, because in the United States, the car has to be 25 years or older to import. White doesn't want me doing barrel rolls. Less aerodynamics. 1 on coilovers and T37s. Let's go! I would love to drive a lifted Caravan and a lowered Caravan and see which one is better. See if the lifted one is good at see if the lifted one is good at off-roading and see if the lowered one is good at autocross. Alright, so there's a drift thing. I have to do what? I have to get 115,000 points. Okay. But yeah, lifting it affects... Lifting a car affects its handling. It affects its miles per gallon. And it also affects its usability, its driving, like, dynamics. In terms of, like... On the highway, especially. Like, it'll be a lot more sketchy on the highway because there's less distance between you and the road. Or more distance, excuse me. There's more distance between you and the road. So it'll be a lot more sketchy on the highway. Like a lifted vehicle. Unless it's, like, designed correctly. Which 99.9% of the time, it is not. And even when it is quote-unquote designed correctly, it's still going to be worse than, like, if you lower it. Because, again, center of gravity. Everything's about center of gravity. Okay, I need 115. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get it for this one, but... Oh, no, I might. 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, no, I won't. Oh, no, I will? It's like a will they, won't they? It will! 110.6. Wait, what? Oh, I won't. God damn it. It is literally will they, won't they. Hellcat swap Caravan for good measure like a panel van. I'm down. That sounds like a good idea to me. I don't see anything wrong with that. This doesn't seem like a great drift car. No, it's not. It is a grip, like, track car that I'm just too lazy to, like, tune for this, like, little tiny event thing. So I'm just, like, winging it. Because essentially, what it is the challenge is an S1 class car from the 2000s, and this is my only one. Like, I will, if I keep on failing, I will just, you know, tune it, of course. Everything's a good drift car hard enough. That is not true. Do not listen to that. That is very not true. No! No, 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 no. Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting this. We got it. Good shit. I did 110 with a stock Honda Active on that! That's insane. Also, do you like the reverse light? The single. I remember what I know what I said. I just said reverse light. You like that? That's the only reverse light. Freaking. That's the most Italian shit I've ever seen in my life. Like, that'll do. Like, yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough. You have this most gorgeous, beautiful car. Why would you ruin it with symmetrical reverse lights? Just gotta do a little one. I have an S1 Acti set up for drifting. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Just wax it on with a tape. It just auto drifts. You've heard of autopilot? You know, like how the cars are driving themselves? Well, there's auto drift. Oh, yeah, right. Gambling. Hold on. Okay. Okay, please. I just want a car. That's all I want. It doesn't matter what it is. Oh! Aw. Right in between two cars. A DB11 and an RS3 Sportback. I don't even care what car it is. If it's just any car, I'll be happy. It does not matter. Even if it's a car I don't like, I don't care. If a car is car. A car is cool because it has 4 wheels, not because of some random badge. Like, it has 4 wheels, it's a car, I'll like it. In some weird way. Oh god, are you guys ready for this? There's, the Eliminator Battle Royale for a Renault Megane R26.R. Eliminator time? I'm actually really good at Eliminator. Even though I hate this game mode. You know, like, is it... Okay, question, guys. Like, this is a genuine question. Has there ever been a game or a game mode that you actually really, really hate, but, like, you're good at it? But, like, it's, like, the opposite. You know, like, some games, like, for me, like, real-time strategy games for me, where it's, like, I like real-time strategies, I'm not good at them. But this is the opposite. This is, I'm good at this, but I hate this. $19 Eliminator card. Alright, I guess we're going... I hate this. I genuinely hate this game mode. I hate COD, but I'm good at it. Oh, okay, so it does exist. Yeah, it's like, I don't like this. I hate this game mode. It's just literally just Battle Royale. It's bad. But, I'm good at it. Like, I've gone first. In the previous Forza, I remember I streamed that once. No, in Forza Horizon 4. I remember the first time I streamed it, I did Eliminator, and I got first place. And I was like, what the hell? I was not trying. It just happened. This, I don't think I'll get first place. This, I don't think so. And honestly, with Eliminator, it's so RNG, there's a 90%, not 90, there's a good, like, 20% chance I'll be eliminated in the first, like, I don't know, like, first little bit. Because a lot of it's luck-based, because, I love it twice in 6, won first place and won 29th on the season 1. That's funny. I only did Eliminator once. Once ever. I've only played Eliminator once in this game, and I got, like, third. No, not third, excuse me, I got second. Because I remember I was 1v1ing this one guy. I've only done it once, and I've gotten second. So my guess is I'll probably get, like, 6th next time. I've never won Eliminator since Forza Horizon 4. Yeah, same. I've also never won it since 4. But I've always gotten close. I've always just, like, I'm good at it. It's just, I don't get firsts. There's way too many people here. Alright, so this is what you do in the Eliminator. You just look and you just find some smoke. Driving Dennis at the moment. Who, from Always Sunny? In a Range Rover Classic? I want a Range Rover Classic. Guys, is it bad? Is it like... I feel like it's a bit of mental illness, but I want a Range Rover Classic. Is that bad? Okay, I love the Honda. This Honda right here. This Honda. I love the Honda City. What a good car. That Dennis from Garbage Time. He's on what? Oh, from the YouTuber. Yes. So I don't really watch him, so but I know about him. As you assistant Defo, you are cuckoo. Oh yeah. And I'm talking about as an American, I want one so badly. And yes, they're horrible reliability-wise. They're made in England. Made in England is literally a warning label. It's like a warning. Made in England. Oh man, this is struggling up this hill. I think I have to do it sideways, like this. Oh no. This was a mistake. I think I could do it. This was such a mistake, though. I should be covering a lot of ground. I shouldn't be stuck like this. I'm like a sitting duck. Imagine made in Scotland or Wales or Ireland. Oh, God. My friend. No! I had a Land Rover saying something about Range Rover. Yeah, I was talking about a Range Rover Classic. I hate this. Wow, I'm losing this one, I think. I just need to get up. I just want to go to the road. I've seen too many DeLoreans. DeLoreans? Oh yeah, I've seen quite a lot of DeLoreans myself as well. They're cool as hell. Please. Please. I just want to get up the hill. Wow, it can't do it. It straight up can't. Okay, ooh, there's a bit of flat area. The ring, I know. I know, just please. Oh, we got it. Oh, we're chilling. We are chilling. Rare UK DM ones, only one USDM one I've seen. That's cool. Yeah, I want a Range Rover Classic. It's horrible, it's disgusting. I want it. It looks so good. I love the way they look. That's the problem. I'm superficial. Like, if I love the way a car looks, that's it. Like, I just want it. Okay, we're good. Please. Please. Okay. USDM ones, only USDM one I've seen. Alright. Regular pressure cars. Oh, wait, Impala SS? That is such a rare, weird-ass car. I love it. Oh, I think you mean the R33 Skyline, right? Right? Is it that gen of Impala? Uh-oh. You know what I'm talking about? I actually like the way those look. Uh-oh, I'm screwed. Hey, guys. Chris Fix here. Welcome back to Fixing My Marriage. Uh-oh. Alright, now we're gonna go downhill. Oh, shit. No. Oh, I'm screwed. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. We're chilling. Oh, my God. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, no, the one after that. But 2008 is... What do you mean? What are you talking about? What are you... No, a 2008 Impala is the one that looks like a Skyline. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, you're wrong there. You're straight up just wrong. Sorry, kiddo, but you're wrong. There we go. I found the purple. Alright, good enough. A level 3. Alright, now we claim. And now we look for people. Yeah, the clutch is crazy, right? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is where I started. Wow. Okay. The front-wheel drive V8. It's the blob one after the R33 Skyline. No, a 2008 Impala. What are you talking about? Are you talking about a Taurus? Are you talking about the Taurus SHO? Or are you talking about the Impala SS? Okay, I'm gonna have to look this up later. The Impala SS, the 2008 Impala SS looks like a Skyline. I don't know what to tell. I don't know what to tell you. I know this from my memory. Like I don't know what you want from me. Like, if you're talking about 2008, that is the one that looks like a Skyline. Your model year may be wrong, sir. Well, why is the front of this car just like fog lights bought in like Walmart? Check as soon as you're done with this. Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Just remind me. Wow, isn't this game mode so much fun? Isn't it? Isn't this game mode so good? Isn't it so cool? Wow, it's so much fun. We're just driving. Amazing. Hello there. Oh, they're racing. Oh, these are level 8? Okay, don't go there, I guess. 7-Eleven? But in this game, it's a 365. We're just driving, says. In the driving game, you know what I mean, though. Like, I want to race. I want to race, you know. I want to race other people. I don't want to just, I don't know, drive around aimlessly. Okay, like I love driving around aimlessly, but I could like do that with my own cars, not like these random cars that are given to me. I mean, then again, I do love driving around cars that are randomly given to me. You know what I mean. Just not in this format, I guess. Because I actually do enjoy driving around random cars. It's actually a lot of fun. Because driving around random cars... Oh, wait. Hold on. I see a purple over there. Oh, but it's like out of the... Oh, no. Oh, actually, I think I could... I think I have to clutch this again. Okay, I'm out of reach here. And then I can go back in. Oh, it's a level 2. 2002 Turbo. That's actually a much cooler car than this, but I cannot take it. Damn. I mean, I could, but it's slower. Turn around. I know, I know, I know. I just wanted to see what that was. Oh, I see a purple thing up there. Oh shit, no, those are rocks! I saw a purple thing up there. Those are also rocks. Uh-oh. You know what's cool and balanced about this game? Anyone with like a level 8 car or whatever can just come around and rock my shit. And I will have no choice but to lose. I guess unless they hit a rock or something like what I did. Yedim. Wait. 2008 Impala SS. Okay, there's a chance I might be wrong about it now that I think about it. Because there was... The one after had like the taillights that are 1 unit each. It's a bit sharper. The front is blobbier, but the rear is sharper. Shit, I think I might be wrong about this one, actually. I think you might be right with this one. I don't mind any of the Impalas. They're all fine. None of them are like... I mean, none of them are like really good, but none of them are like awful. The interior is going to be bad, though. I'm just telling you that. It's generalized motor. They generalized the interior. They got to generalize the interior, dude. Generalized interior. I've not raced a single person yet, by the way. Looks like Caprice at the back or a Vectra C. Oh my god, right. In Europe, you got the Caprice. In here, instead, it was called a Chevy PPV. It was only sold to police departments. It was never sold as a car. The 2000s Caprice. The 90s Caprice we got as a Caprice. But in America, the last generation of Caprice was like 1990 something. But yeah, no, I think you're right about the Impala. I think that's my bad. Australian UAE got him, not us. Yep. But I mean, we still got the PPV, which is the same car. Okay, there's more people racing. I feel like there needs to be like more people in this game mode. I feel like it's just way too empty. Uh-oh. Am I gonna lose here? What level is he? Oh, he's underneath? Well, sucks to suck. Any other purple? Anything? Well, we're already up top 25. That was fast. I still have a timeout on the top left there. Okay, that's the edge. Okay, do I have... Oh, okay, I can just do that, right. Oh, well. Right side up! Or not. Let's go again! Hey, okay. Does it say 2069? I wonder why. It's like cyberpunk car. Incoming car drops. I don't see any of them. 11 habits of highly intelligent people. Do you know the definition of insanity? Do you do the same thing over and over and over again, like making the same exact Far Cry game over and over and over again, expecting different results? That's the definition of insanity. What level is he? What level? I didn't even see. Oh, I see a purple. Uh-oh, there's another guy nearby. Oh, he's probably camping it. I've seen people do that. Oh, no, he's getting it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, challenge. Uh-oh. Okay, finally we're racing. And he's a level 2 and I'm a level 3. Let's go. Riveting. Fiat versus Bronco. God dang it, the yellow thing. Also, that small branch thing stopped my Bronco? I think I may have lost you. What the? Wait, why? Why are the small little trees now stopping me? What? That doesn't make any sense. What? Wow, I'm rigged. 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 Actually rigged. You saw that, right? The small trees stopped me. Uh-oh. 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 Get him, Fiat. No! No! No, America! It's a small tree! It rigged me! Yep, he's gonna win. He's gonna win because I hit a small tree. Even though all these bigger trees I can hit. I know I'm just coping now. Yep, I lost. 16th is fine. I do not want to do that ever again. That was terrible.
Stealth game, eh? Well, you're invisible on the minimap, but that won't stop people from challenging you.
Oh, yep, the Abarth won. Thank God, honestly. That was... I did not enjoy that at all. 16th. Alright, let's go. And we got a Renault Megane. At least you got 30 plus. Yeah. That was so boring. Like, I just don't enjoy it. I really don't enjoy it. Wait, R26... R26R, 227 horsepower. Is it front engine, front wheel drive? Which means Jordan very unlikable. I don't know. He just sounds like NPC to me. It's like I have no opinion on Jordan. He's just person. I feel like Furryman would like this. Any Frenchman. There's definitely a Frenchman's car. Well, this is quite fast. This is quite fast for a front engine, front wheel drive hot hatch. Jordan, who one of the people that talks to you, they're like, oh, playing the long game, like in the video game. This is kind of nice. I have no opinion. Yeah, literally same. Like, you need to have a personality to have an opinion, you know? Oh, that was kind of mean, but like, it is Forza. Sorry, Jordan. I didn't mean to make that really mean comment, but... This is not bad. I kind of don't mind the way this looks. Kill the mascot. Kill. Yeah, sure. Honestly, not gonna lie. For a French car, this looks pretty good. He's so cute. Oh, that's so cute. Pop. Wait, can I park in here? Ooh, I can. Wow. I was half expecting an invisible wall. The normal Megane looks horrific in this gen. Let me see. Let me see the first gen. Oh, that looks ugly as hell. Oh my god. Oh, this looks terrible. I know there's a different gen. Oh, the rear looks like an Aspire. Wow, that looks ugly. What about the next gen? That looks better. Yeah, this looks better. Okay, it doesn't look... It's not beautiful. It's not. It kind of looks... It looks a bit squished. It's not... The rear, I actually think the rear looks pretty okay. The front looks a bit... yeah, the rear looks fine. Like the front... And that interior is, like, okay, I guess. It's not offensive. That interior is not offensive. I actually kind of don't mind that steering wheel. That steering wheel looks nice, actually. Chinese copy controversy? BYD S8 Chinese convertible shares the same rear design. Yes, it does. Why is there a Bengal, like, E61 over here? It looks like the Renault Aventime. I like the Renault Aventime. Everyone hates it. I like it. Megane 3. That looks so much better. Oh, wow. That looks so much better. Oh, but it lost the quirky rear design, though. It looks a bit more generic. But I will say, the rear design is not bad either. This gen looks overall better. That looks a bit, like, chubby. That honestly kind of looks kind of thick. Looks like a thick girl. Kind of don't mind me some thick. And there's Megane 4. This also does not look bad. This looks fine, too. Okay, that rear looks like the front of the second gen. Okay, the wagon looks interesting. I kind of like that Europeans still do wagons. I like wagons. Ooh, orange looks good. Ooh, orange looks good. Why does orange look good on this car? Orange looks good. I like that color. Wow, an actual color, not sidewalk gray. That's amazing. This looks like gamer. This looks like gamer. This looks like if a gamer chair was a car, you know what I mean? There's a gamer, like gamer, red wheels, yeah, gamer, yeah, red bumper, gamer. This is gamer spec. It's, you know, he's got the gamer chair. The RS is an FH6. That's fair. Is this a crossover? This looks like they lifted the hatchback a little bit. This looks a bit like crossover E. Renault Megane E-Tech. Oh no. It's still kind of a hatchback though, a little bit. It's like big hatchback. It's an IFS and an EV probably. Yeah, this looks weird. This looks a bit weird. Looks a bit weird. Gotta fit the battery. Yeah, but no, you don't, because there's a lot of. You say you gotta fit the battery, right? But like, hey, Tesla Model 3. Wow. This is a normal vehicle with a battery and is not lifted in the slightest. In fact, batteries are much more space efficient than engines. So that excuse won't get me today. Or how about this? Lucid Air. Wow, look. Wow, you can have a car that's low to the ground and still an EV. Wow. Wow. I won't buy that. I won't buy. Gotta fit the battery somewhere, because batteries are much more space efficient than engines. Can't say that. Sorry, kiddo. That won't work on me. I know about car design. Only EVs I like is the e-Golf. Ew. And the Model S signature performance. What do you mean the e-Golf? What the hell? What garbo is this? E-Golf? Ugh. No, I'm good. I'm okay. Ugh, Volkswagen. Ugh, oh god, no. Get me away from here. I'm alright. To each their own. I'm alright. The only EVs I like is the Lucid Air Sapphire. I think this is a very, 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 very cool EV. I would love to drive one of these. This has what's it called? Torque vectoring and individual motors on each wheel. I want to drive, not to own, but to drive. I like this is an EV I like. I actually I went to the New York City Auto Show every year, and they had the Lucid Airs there for the past couple of years. The space efficiency, guys, this is like a Lincoln Town car. The space efficiency is so good. The trunk, it's like old school American sedan. The trunk is massive. You know what I mean? Like, the storage space is massive. It's so space efficient and so usable as a car. I really like it. Ooh, I really like this car. I really like the Lucid Air Sapphire. And the Sapphire, especially, the Sapphire is one of the fastest cars ever made. So the fact that you can have an old school American sedan with like 1,000 horsepower, yes, give this to me. I like. This is things that I like. Like, give me old school American sedan. That's what's up. I'm now remembering the Ankle Obliterator 9000. The Ankle Obliterator 9000, what? The Cyberbunk? Polestar looks nice. I'm not much of a Polestar person. I respect them. I'm just not much of a Polestar person. Too bad y'all can't have them. I mean, we have Polestars. I know. I think they were recently banned, but like Polestars are like pretty common. Like where I live. Chinese EV that can eject its battery. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god. Oh yeah. I know about this. Yep. The fucking the broadside. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The freaking broadside. Ankle Obliterator. Yes. Yeah. Destroyed. You're dead, bro. Your ankles are gone. You're broadsiding people like an old freaking ship. Yeah, bring out the cannons. Boom. My European mind cannot comprehend. Destroyed. Boom. Look how fast that is. Do you see that? Pew. Pew. Now I kind of want a video game where you broadside people in cars. Like cannons and shit. Like shit like this. It's like cyberpunk. I love it. Set their sails, I put a hole in their gallows. Bring out the grape shot. Scallywags come up on my car. This reminds me of the anti-theft BMW device, the flamethrower. South African BMW flamethrower. If we're talking about broadsides. Oh, yeah. You guys want to know about broadsides?
Is on for South Africa's car thieves.
You touch my BMW, you're going up in flames, bitch. Burn! 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 White Knight, please make this as a game. Yes! Broadside. Now we have another broadside. I am in favor of this. You touch my car, you gone. Do you really value your life over my car? Yes. Yes, yes I do. Yo, can I have a ride? Local Jehovah Witnesses crying right now. Oh my god. When your deadbeat friend asks for a ride. Yeah. Very good. I want to see that again. Yep, they're right there. Oh no, it's just walking in. Oh wait, hold on.
I have the blaster, but no
Yeah, he have a gun?
one's yet tested.
No, you don't. Jonas gonna become actual witnesses soon enough. Wait, is that a Luger? What the hell gun does he have? Is that a Luger? Looks like a Luger. My guy coming in like it's World War II.
About 25 vehicles so far have the blaster, but no one's yet tested the system.
Boom! Get fucked. Get fucked. Crispy. Get crispy. The only good carjacker is a roasted carjacker. I agree. I'm genuinely in full support of this. This is the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life. I like how he says it will incapacitate the hijacker. And the clip before it was the flamethrower literally burning a dummy to a crisp. I'm okay with this. World War II contraption. I'm okay with this. This is fine. This is fine. Oh, it's on an E30 too. Oh shit, not just an E36, because what we saw was an E36.
Of the so-called blaster. An actress plays a businesswoman returning home and being confronted by an armed man who wants her car. With a shop dummy now in place, the woman presses a pedal. The blaster ignites gas that shoots from the underside of the car. This was just a demonstration and no one was hurt.
This is so good. Oh, this is so good. Yeah, you know, if cars had this, carjackings would definitely go down. People would be so freaking scared to steal a car. They'd be like, I don't want to get my face burnt off. What the hell? Looks like the guy from Cars, the hot rod guy. Yeah, the hot rod guy. Clip this thing and put it onto YouTube. It's good. Oh, man. It's so good. Also, taillights out. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
In real life, they would be.
Yeah.
This man invented the blaster.
I would get into the car. First of all, arm the system.
He says drivers should put their hands up and then step on the gas. The police actually filmed the yellow car being hijacked. And amazingly, they're now saying they can't see any legal problems with the blaster so long as the right people are blasted. But
they can't see any... I love the wording. They can't see any legal problems with the blaster as long as the right people are blasted. I love the wording. So guys, if your car's getting stolen, what's it called? Are you gonna broadside them with your battery, or are you gonna burn them into a crisp? You have multiple choices. Oh man, let me see that from here. This is a E36.
ordinary motorists feel they need this kind of protection.
Yes, yes we do. Oh man, that's so good.
This kind of protection. It's a sad state of affairs when ordinary motorists feel they need this kind of protection.
So good. Both, yeah, hit them with a crisp and then freaking, yeah, break their ankles and set them on fire when they can't run away. War crimes? Freaking war crimes. There's no war crimes. It's not a war. Someone's trying to steal my car. Oh, okay, that's fair. That's valid then. Yeah, so I broke their ankles with my battery and burnt them alive. Reasonable crash out. Whew. Good. Good. Good, 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 good. This calls for a Japanese pokey snack. Some Bayar Butcher BS. We need to make a video game or like a movie or something where it's like cyber, future, and then like cars just have these kinds of defense systems. And then like there becomes like road pirates, where like cars just start broadsiding each other. Oh man, that's so good. So good. Would make sense in Cyberpunk 2077. Oh yeah, absolutely. I should play that game. I have it. I literally have the game. I really should play it. No spoilers. Excuse me, sir. There must be someone you confuse me for. Oh no, don't you start with this. There must be someone you confuse me for. Oh no, 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 no. Someone you confuse me for. Phone. Hold on. Whoa, whoa. How did that song go? Excuse me, sir. There must be someone you've confused me for. Oh man, it's freaking the Inferno. It's Charlie's Inferno. That's freaking Charlie's Inferno. If you're making a Charlie's Inferno reference, that's amazing. Or there's someone. How did that song go? You confused me for. I need to look this up. I can't believe you did this to me. Nope, hold on. I need to look this up now. Dude, no, you've distracted me again. Charlie's Inferno lyrics. Excuse me, sir, there must be someone you've confused me for. If I could see someone who knew me or someone in uniform, I'd go to church on Sunday, truly, usually more, screaming at the angels while they pushed him through the door. It's very good. Very good. Very good. If you were actually making a Charlie's Inferno reference, very good. Good music taste. Fantastic. And if anyone has no idea what they're talking about, just go on Google, type in Charlie's Inferno. It's a very good song. It's very catchy. Master Sidetracker. I'm winning an enemy from this. Oh my god. Sidetracker. That's almost a car name. There's the Geo Tracker. You know, as someone with ADHD, do you know what car I used to own? I used to own a Focus. That's all I gotta say. But it's true. Where's was it Renault? R. Renault. Geo Tracker mentioned, woohoo. Yeah, I like the Geo Tracker. There's like one in my neighborhood. There it is. There's the Renault Megane RS250. There's the Renault Megane RS. Wow, they have like almost all the gens basically, except for like the really ugly gen. The first gen is like the ugliest. It's like rare. Oh yeah, this Rivian reminded me. Other EVs I like. I like the Rivians. I think Rivians are good. I think I like the Hummer EV. And I think that's about it. I think those are like all the EVs I like. Yeah, I think that's about it. There's like no other EVs I like that I can think of. Yeah, not really. Yeah, Hummer EV, Rivians, all the Rivians, and the Lucid Air Sapphire. I think that's it. I think those are all the EVs I like. You know what's no performance variations? That's why it's omitted. You say that, right? Talking about performance variations. There's cars in this game that like are not, I guess, performance oriented, like the Wrangler Rubicon. Or it's rare. That's fair. But I guess yeah, there really isn't any performance variations of that car, which I mean, kind of ugly, so whatever. Yeah, like GMC Jimmy is not. I guess more off-roady. Oh, okay, fair. I don't know. Now if we're talking about real cars. This is a real car. This is talking about a real car. We're talking about real cars right now. Talking about real, like real vehicles. This is what's up. Do you remember why? Do you know why? Trunks used to be called trunks. Why not trunks? Why car trunks are called trunks? It's because of this. Look, it's an actual trunk. That's why it's called a trunk. You're welcome. Whoa, you can get two tones even back then? That's sick. Wow, even when old cars had better car colors than new cars, that's when you know it's a problem. Yo, the red pinstripe is kind of... That's vampire spec. Ooh, oh my god, I really like that vampire spec. Oh my god. This just needs like tinted windows. And this is straight up vampire car. I love it. I kind of want to buy it. Wait, do I have one? Do I have one of these? I don't think so. Let me buy this. 36 grand. That's pretty good. They're worth like 20, I'd say, in the modern day. So close enough. A hot rod built in with red pinstripes. Lol. This is definitely not a hot rod. Yo! If you're wondering what that is, that's the back seat, baby. That's where you keep your kids. Outside. Oh, yeah. This is the back seat. Those are little handrails, little dainty little handrails. Hold on. That's safe, right? That's very safe. This is before car safety. Could you imagine if this flips over? You're just dead instantly. You can turn it into using one of the body kits, I think. That's fair, but I'm going to keep it, you know, looking mostly stock. Because I like the vampire aesthetic. Oh, I actually really like the 90-degree angle doors. My Ford Festiva does something kind of similar. Also, I like the V8 logos everywhere. Wait, is that a mirror on the spare tire? That's not something you see every day. Oh my god. Yo, that's actually kind of sick. That's the engine. And it's the I should know this. Oh. It's the ones where the spark plugs lay on top of the head. Flathead, that's what it's called. Thank you. Thank you. It's called a flathead. I was like wondering, what's that called? It's a flathead. Also really cool. I mean, the hood is supposed to open sideways. I guess the Forza just removes it. If you want to look. That's really sick. This game has a lot of budget. I see the body kit logo. It's kind of sick, actually. Let's see what that inside looks like. I was never a big fan of like the color of the seats of these vehicles. Like the seat kind of looks a little bit like I don't know. I don't know. Like that color is kind of like a little bit like weird. But other than that, I quite like the interior. It's kind of nice. It reminds me of an old train. If Forza Horizon is good, yet it's flawed, and people not get too much for that. Yeah, I think I agree. It's good, but it's flawed. That's like every game ever in terms of like good racing games. Like every good racing game is flawed in some way. People just hate it because it's modern. People are like, "Oh, new game, bad," and it's like, well, no. I agree. Most new racing games are bad. That's straight up a fact. But like Forza is one of the very few good ones. And yes, it's extremely flawed. But like, so I'm allowed to still enjoy it and love it for what it is. It's really good compared to... Oh yeah, this is such an improvement over Forza Horizon 5. Like, holy shit. Wow, a game actually improves? In the AAA gaming world, that's rare. This game is absolutely an improvement in every way over Forza Horizon 5. Oh no, okay. Forza Horizon 4 was good. I think Forza Horizon 4 was better than 5, honestly. I actually think Forza Horizon 4 was really good. However, this is a big however. This is a huge however. The engine noises. The engine noises were so bad that it kind of almost like ruined it for me. I hated the engine noises in Forza Horizon 4. I can never go back. Piss versus Boo. No, these are good games. Forza Horizon 4 was a good game. Forza Horizon 5 was a good game, and Forza Horizon 6 is a good game. It's just that like 4 was really good, 5 was a bit better in some ways and a bit worse in other ways, and then 6 is better than both. So I like to see improvement. I really like seeing improvement. Improvement is really what matters. Okay, so you have body kits. Ooh, I see what you mean. Because yeah, what Hot Rodders do is they took off all the stuff. Instead of making it look more like Pinky's Up, they were like, hey yo. They removed all the side skirts. It's like they wide bodied it for lightweight and performance. Oh, and here it's ooh. Here they added a little bit. Kind of nice. Wow, the chopped roof. No, I don't do chopped roofs. I'm 6'4". Chopped roofs are awful for me. You know what's weird? I kinda. Yeah, this isn't Need for Speed Carbon. I kinda like the regal, you know, the regal like not like I like the wide body on it. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, aspiration. Naturally, I can twin turbo the stock engine. What? Positive displacement supercharger or centrifugal supercharger? What is happening? Why are you able to do this? Get 2 for a hot rod and the normal? No. I'm chilling. I don't want a hot rod build. Oh yeah, 6.2 liter V8 motor. Why? How come when stock it sounds really good? I wonder, can I get away with a stock motor? Give me a centrifugal, probably supercharged. Hold on, let's see. Wait, aero and appearance. Let's see the appearance first. Oh, that's a really funny bumper. That is really funny. Yeah, bro, downforce. Yeah, bro, downforce. Have you seen the rest of the freaking car? What aerodynamics? There's a sounds in this game sound so good though. Oh yeah, absolutely. Or this, or just remove bumper. At least the Roots ones do. Yeah, rear wing. What do you mean rear wing? Oh, there's the chopped roof. You wanted a chopped roof? There's your chopped roof. Now it looks like someone cut it with a scissor. Look at this. See? I'm okay though. I'm tall. I'm not a fan of chopped roofs. Alright, what is this? That's a little tiny wing. Or just chopped roof and the wing. No, I'm good. We don't need aerodynamics. Have you seen this car? Oh, I see. Removing the trunk and then removing all the bumpers. Well, you know, I gotta go on my road trips. I gotta keep the trunk. Now hood. I can just remove the side. Okay, that's kind of cool. Remove this. Okay. Keep that. Ooh, okay. That's kind of nice. The car I drive when I show up to the bots' houses with my Tommy gun. Literally. Ooh. Ooh. You could really make this like a good-looking freaking hot rod. You really can. Oh, man. I don't really know what to do now. That's kind of sick. You can make like the engine kind of come out. Man, there's a lot of things you can kind of do, actually. I'm kind of impressed. Wait, when it comes to tires and wheels, will it change the spare wheel? Oh, no, it doesn't. I'm going to keep the stocks then. Rear tire width. Oh, I can only change the rear tire width? Oh, no, I can change the front. Okay, good. Good. Wait, but the track width. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can only change the rear track width. Tire compound. Street tire. Sport tire. Also, facts, by the way. This is in Don Solari sends his regards. This is true in real life. Tires completely change the class of car. Tires is the most important. Like when you get into racing, 100% of the racing is you have 50% is tires, and like the rest, the 25 to 25 is suspension and brakes. That's the rest. That's what racing is. Welcome to racing. It's tires, suspension, and brakes. Ooh, vintage white wall. Ooh. 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 That looks so good, though. That looks so good, though. The vintage white walls look so good, though. Mission Cup 2s on the Clio 1.2. Basically a race car. Well, you need good brakes and you need good suspension. Michelin Cup 2s is crazy, though. But yeah, I mean, in real life, the Clio will be definitely much faster with really good summers. Like, people don't understand this. A car will be faster. And you understand that, did you know this, by the way, in real life? You know better brakes means the car goes faster? Now, I know what you're thinking. How does that make any sense? How does better brakes means car go faster? Oh, that's because you just got to think. You know, like on a racetrack, if you're, let's say there's a long straightaway, if you have really good brakes, you'll brake much later, which means you can go faster. So better brakes literally means faster car. Yep, shorter braking distances. People don't get this. It's crazy. One simple concept. It's just physics. Wild. I love cars, man. Cars are so cool. Probably need to increase the... No, not the rim size. Wait, what the hell? What do you mean increase the rim? Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Oh, my God. Got that tractor tire spec. Let's go. No, that just looks... No, we need... we need to change the width. That's what we need to do. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, give me more. 155, 100. There we go. Yep. Breaking Bad equals slow. Breaking Bad. No, that's a show, dude, not a slow. Yep, shorter braking distances, 100%. You carry more speed through the straights. Exactly. Exactly. You guys are smart. You guys are smart. Can I change the tires to make them black? I kind of want the tires to be black. Differential. Gotta get the sport diff. We don't need no clutch. I mean, the show actually was kind of slow. Oh yeah, the show is kind of slow. Sport transmission. Let me get the sport. Let me get the race transmission. There we go. Platform and handling. Gotta get anti-roll bars. We going quick. We going weight reduction. Short actually. Ooh, yeah, shorter weight reduction. Yeah, racing. Spring street. Ooh, I feel like every car in the world looks better with like 2-3 inches lower, straight up. Every car does not matter the car. Give me a race. Oof, that looks good. Damn, that looks good. All right, it also has cage. Let's not do cage. Let's just do the most we can without a cage because we're going style over substance here. We're just doing complete style. I just want style. Alright, centrifugal supercharger. How fast we going? Yeah, buddy, 92. We going from 78 to 92 horsepower. Okay, bet. 101, let's go. Displacement. 115. Okay. 122. Oh, we're up to C class already. How much are we getting to? 192. Oh, we're getting somewhere. Oh, we're going to B class already. Generally, how do people get millions of Twitch viewers? I have no clue. I'm just trying my best. I just want to have fun with friends. You know, that's my goal. Yeah, sure, 1 million views would be nice, but what matters is family. Oof. Freaking Fast and Furious. Alright. Let's just quickly tune them up. Get some lower tire pressure. Oh my god, the transmission is fucked. Alright, hold on, like that. Alignment. Ooh, that's pretty good. Let me get pretty aggressive alignment. Let's get to soft because Forza makes no sense. I'm not going to touch this too much. We're just going to do quick and dirty. Differential. Oh, yes, that's fine. Family unnecessary stunt heist car scenes. Literally. I hear a lot of people pay for bots on Twitch. It's like how they get to like high views. Damn, this looks good. Damn, this looks good. Oh, right, I forgot the most important thing. Sorry, I forgot the most important thing. Designs and paints. Paint car. I forgot the most important thing. Window tint. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Can I paint the wheels? Oh. Ooh. Mafia car. All right, hold on. Is there anything else I can paint? Oof. 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 That looks good. Oof. Oof. Can I paint the mirrors? There's not a paintable mirrors. I can paint the hood. Just the hood. No, I'm good. ALR? What's ALR? Oh, all right. Oh yeah, right. I'm sorry. I'm me slow sometimes. Me sometimes talk and then think. Damn, son. Damn, son. Oh, you new timers, look at this BMW spinning. When I was your age, I was older. Haha, this is kind of fun. I actually opened up TikTok and saw the angriest look on his face. Oh, I don't have a TikTok. Is it time attack? Oh god. Alright, time to time attack. I feel like I should lower this to like C class to make it like competitive. Yeah, literally. You know what this reminds me of? There's this ancient philosopher. I don't know his name. But he said something so profound, it changed my way of looking at things forever. And he said, sometimes it be like it is, but sometimes it don't be like it do. Ye old automobile. Automobili Lamborghini. The gif of the Among Us character yapping. What are you talking about? Oh, crap. This is not how... Oh, God. No. I'm going too fast around that corner for this car to handle. I love the way this car looks. This car looks so good. I would not mind owning a Ford Model A at some point. I think that's the oldest car I'd ever own. I don't think I'd own a Model T. Model T feels more like you're driving on the car than in the car. Like a Model A feels more like a car. And not like a horseless carriage, you know? Like a Model T is more of like a horseless carriage. It's still a car, but it feels like a carriage without a horse. You're just like sitting on top of it. Hey, there we go. The spirit of Landon Norris. Final turn, last original sentence ever. What are you talking about? I don't even know what those words mean. God, this looks so good. I think the thing, unfortunately, that I need to do is I think I need to lower it to, like, C... C class of some kind. Wait, it's probably a sentence no one's ever said. That reminds me of how, with playing cards... Logically, anytime you shuffle playing cards, it will come out an original... Man, this doesn't look regal enough. An original pattern every time, because the playing cards, if you randomize like if you like shuffle them, the layout, the order is 52 factorial, And 52 factorial is such a massive number that, like, it's basically impossible. It's such a big number to the point where it's impossible to replicate the same, like, order of the deck of cards. It's to such a point where it's like, if you shuffle a deck, it is pretty much guaranteed that it's an original order of, like, cards. It's basically a guarantee. The odds are that it's the same one that's ever happened is so low that it's, like, almost non-existent. Isn't it like 32 to the power of 99? Yeah, something like that. It's 52 but it is 52 factorial. Like, chance of order of a, I don't know how to say it, shuffled deck of 52 cards. Yeah, 52 factorial. It's statistically probable you have shuffled it in an order that has never existed before and will never exist again. Absolutely true. It is, the number of permutations is 52 times 51 times 50. Yeah, so 52 factorial. So it's approximately 8.065 times 10 to the power of 67. The standard pack has been around since the 15th century, so about 700 years. It's hard to estimate the total number of times a pack has been shuffled. Let's say 1,000,000 times a day for that entire period as an upper limit. That would be 365 times 700. Blah, blah, blah. So if all these shuffles were unique, we'd still only have used a tiny fraction of the permutations available. The chance of a unique shuffle is 1 minus existing 200 total. Blah, blah, blah. The chance of not being unique is 99.99999% of the 55 decimal places. This doesn't take into account the fact that shuffles all generally start from a sorted or nearly sorted deck, so they're not all fully random, but if you do a decent shuffle, chances are high that this order has never happened before. There's probably a post of how big this number is. I think I may have read this. Here's how it was explained to me once to get an appreciation for it. Imagine you shuffle a deck of cards once per second. Oh my god, I've read this, yes. Imagine you shuffle a deck of cards once per second. Every second you shuffle 86,400 times a day. You start on the equator, facing due east. Every 24 hours, which is 86,000 shuffles, you take one step forward. You keep shuffling second after second, each day moving 1 more meter. After about 110,000 years, you will have walked in a complete circle around the Earth. I know you can't walk on water, just ignore that part. When you have completed one walk around the Earth, take 1 cup of water out of the Pacific Ocean. Then start all over again, shuffling once per second every second, taking a step every 24 hours. When you get around the Earth a second time, another 110,000 years, take another cup of water out of the Pacific Ocean. Eventually, after approximately 313 quadrillion years or so, about 22 billion times longer than the age of the universe. 22 billion longer than the age of the universe? Anyway, 22 billion times, longer than the age of the universe. The Pacific Ocean will dry. At that point, fill up the Pacific Ocean with water all over again, and place down 1 sheet of paper. Then, begin the process all over again, second by second, every 24 hours walking another meter. Every lap around the Earth, another cup of water. Every time the Pacific Ocean runs dry, refilling it, and then laying down another sheet of paper. Eventually, your stack of sheets of papers will be tall enough to reach the moon. I think it goes without saying that at this point, the numbers become very difficult to comprehend. But it would take a very, 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 very long time to do this enough to get a stack of paper high enough to reach the moon. Once you get a stack of papers high enough to reach the moon, throw it all away and begin the whole process again. Shuffle by shuffle, meter by meter, cup of water by cup of water, sheet of paper by sheet of paper. Once you have successfully reached the moon 1 billion times, congratulations, you are now 0.00000000001% of the way to shuffling to 8 times 10 to the power of 67 times. Holy shit. Holy shit, that number is so high that I cannot conceive this. Yeah, genuinely mind-boggling how big that number is. Oh my god. Wow, that is insane. That is actually insane. What is 52 factorial? 52 factorial. Ah, right. It is this. What's like the actual number? Can someone like write down the number? Like, how big is... What is 52 factorial? Oh, found the number. It's this. That's the number. Hold on, let me, like, zoom in. This is the number of unique, like, decks you can make. It's this. Oh my god. Oh man, this is cool. This is why poker is so cool, you know. I'm all in, baby. I'm all in. How do we get from Charlie's Front to this? Because it's fun. ADHD, man. Hello. Hello, Inyo. We were just talking about 52 factorial. How are you today? We were talking about Charlie's Inferno and then 52 factorial. How are you on this fine, fine day? It is 3:01 a.m. and I'm speechless. 3:01 a.m. Hell yeah, it's 10:02 where I'm at. Passed my test. Nice. Can't stay long because I need to get to studying. Oh shit. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I think my brain has been fried. What is it? This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs, and it's like fried egg. The trial, the Ferrari 438. Is that a Scoot? Okay, what is the eligible cars? Going to bed night white. Good night, side. Take care, bro. I guess I have to tune up the Renault Megane. We can do the Ford Focus. Now we can do the Renault Megane. So we need. Let me quickly R. My guy's studying. Ugh. Upgrades in tune. Custom upgrade. Let me do. Yeah, let me do downforce. If we want to actually be, you know, like competitive in this and actually do this right, because this is online. Real drive, all-wheel drive. No, you know, I think front-wheel drive is good. I wish I had the car pack, not gonna lie. That's how they squeeze every dollar out of you. It's fine. You don't have to do it. Tires and rims. It's sport tires. We want... Really? Stock is sport tires. That's actually pretty good. Gotta make this wider. Inyo, what are you studying for again? Remind me. But also good shit with studying. Studying is very good. Platform handling, right? We want to do. Right, I'm going to sleep. I know I'm too tired when I begin talking about spending money. Have a good night, man. Thank you for joining. It's always a pleasure, you know. Take care, dude. Definitely go to sleep. Sleep is good. No, we don't. We'll get a, you know, a little weight reduction. And now we'll do a little cold air intake. Some valves. Pistons. Ooh, okay, 594. We're close. 601. Close. 603. Let me make the valves a little bit less. 601. Oh my god, we're so close. 600. There we go. Alright, this will be worth it to upgrade because we're going to have to do an online server with this. Roll the gearbox back. The alignment is fine. Just going to do this. Let me do maximize front, minimize rear. To the window. To the wall. Alright, does this handle? Yes. Yes, it does. Okay. Time to get the scud. Oh god. I guarantee you, knowing, like, online, at least a handful of people will have unupgraded cars. Good spots, good spots. Waiting for other players. Alright, I hope so. Spots. Still says waiting for other players. Uh-oh. Oh! Please. Okay. So this is the race for the not Renault Magoon. I have that. The Ferrari 430s. I think it's a Scoot. It's an S. Now, my guess is there's gonna be at least 3 players with unupgraded cars. Which honestly, that's not the worst. Actually, that's fine. It's Forza. You can do whatever you want. That would mean the AI would be a little bit easier, so I'm okay with that. But let's see. Okay, Type R. It's a Type R, Integra, and another Renault. Okay, this is fine. Let's see what this, like, numbers are. I would be very surprised if everyone is rolling, maxed upgraded cars. Nope, yep, it's 3 of them. So it's 3 600s, me, oh no, oh wait. Yeah, it's me, one of the Integras and one of the Civics. And the rest are stock. Oh my god, some of the Civics are 514. Yep, okay, so... Yeah, as I said, yeah, 3 600s, which means they're actually upgraded cars. And the rest not. So it's going to be up to the upgraded cars to win. So that's what we're going to be doing. So how this works is it's a team, it's like Mario Kart. Where your team has to have just the best positions. Alright, gaining ground. I'm already third. And I'm about to hit second. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, I have a player coming at me. You can pass. He's just kind of hitting me. I'm going to, like, let him pass. Yep, that was not a very good turn on my end. I'm going to let him pass on the inside. I think he might have a better, higher top speed. Because, yeah, that turn before was really bad. I did it way too... the racing line was not good. Oh, God, the Civic. He understeered. That time was good. That turn was very good. But yeah, I turned way too sharply a few turns ago, and that's why he was trying to, like, pass me. Alright, my guy, don't freaking understeer again. Alright, very good. I'm glad at least a handful of people were like me and actually tuned the car before we went. But I understand some people, ooh, God, please don't tell me I missed that checkpoint. Okay, good. But I understand some people in this game can be broke, so I understand why. I'm this early in Forza, I understand why some people cannot. So I understand. I'm just glad I was not the only one that actually upgraded the car. Okay, he's understeering again. Yeah, my guy has a problem with understeering. That Civic in front. If he understeers like that again, he's going to get passed by me and the AI. Oh, God. Wow, this is kind of close. The top three is pretty close. Mine is definitely more for handling, not for speed. My car's pretty slow, comparatively. Come on. Okay, I think we got this. I just cannot mess up. There we go. Very good. Very good. Now I'm second. Alright, now we're chilling. Wow, that Honda went way up ahead. Yeah, this was the turn where last lap I didn't do a very good job. That was much better. I kind of don't mind the way this Renault handles. This handles pretty well. Okay, there's someone right behind me. Whoever this Acura Integra is right behind me has a really good top speed. Because, yeah, he's just gating on me. Yeah, pass me, bro. Pass me. That's fine. I will totally let the faster car pass me. That's totally acceptable. We're literally the 3 cars that actually spend time to like upgrade our shit, so. Oh, now I'm understeering. No. Damn, that was the first time I actually touched a wall in that entire race. That's fine. I'm perfectly fine with this. Hell yeah. Wow, the Taco Bell guy is 1 level right below me. We were like almost identical levels. Kind of rare. That's kind of cool. Oh, come on, man. This one guy's freaking level 259 with a star. How is he... Why is he driving a stock car, dude? Come on. You definitely have money. What are you doing? There's no excuse for that. Third place, that's fine. Okay. Albert WCG. Magon, okay. There's so much Honda infighting. What is going on here? There's just Honda on Honda violence. And a Honda hit me, and now I'm hitting a Honda by accident. There's so much Honda shit. Come on, guys. Okay, that yellow on this AI's Honda, that's like spoon colors. Now I kind of want spoon colors on my Honda. Okay, this should be the last race if we win, because it's best of 3. Oh my god. Enough with the Honda on Honda violence. Come on. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, 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 alright. The Honda's right behind me. There's so much Hondas. So many Hondas, I guess. Okay. No, I missed it. F. God damn it. Do I miss? No, I shall not make a fool of myself. I need to pass all the AI. Okay, more Honda violence. I don't know why they're acting all vicious today. I think we got it. I hope. Please. Please. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, fellow human, what do you want to do?
Let's go. A wheel spin. Well. Yep, it was a Scuderia. And now we have gambling. Wow. In between 200k and 45k, I get the 8k. That's what's up, I guess.
Welcome back, fellow human.
Yep, there's the Scuderia. Yeah, it's fine. Not a bad thing. Now I just need the Dodge Ram. $18 out of 20. Acura Integra Audi RS 406. Audi RS 406. Wait, you can just buy one. RS 406. You buy the Ford SVT Lightning? Oh, shit. Okay. Well, you can't even buy the Ram SRT10. Unless you can. R. No, you cannot. Okay. Okay, Renault, relax. Where's my Maserati? Okay, well, time to do some upgrades. I kind of don't want to mess with the styling, because it's... I don't want to mess with the styling. Transmission, of course. Rally, drift, or off-road? What? I guess rally. Platform hand, rings. Rally, drift. I guess stock is fine for now. Rally and drift is kind of not really... I don't want to cage it. Some weight reduction. Improve on it a little bit. Make it kind of quicker. Oh my. I kind of like the stock exhaust, not gonna lie. $798. $797. No. No. Uh-oh. There we go. Custom tuning. And minimize rear. Minimize. Okay, I hope that's enough. Whoa. Uh-oh. Alright, now we're good. What the hell, taxi? How'd you get an average of 124? I don't understand. That makes no sense. How? Season objective completed. Oh. Nice. Never mind. What was the seasonal objective? Oh, it was 100. Oh. Hell yeah. Ram. 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 Complete a Horizon Racing Championship. Reward S2K. Oh, okay. Ram. Gambling. Oh, yes, please. Oh. Viper SRT10 ACR. No shot. Wait, are you even able to buy this? Dodge. Oh, you are. Still, I don't care. Fucking. Dodge. Oh. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, buddy. No. Okay, no, we're not gonna auto upgrade. Oh, orange is crazy. Oof. 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 All of these colors are so good. All of these colors are so good, though. Oof. 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 Oh my god. And widen the wheels. Tire compound. Sport. Do slick for now. Yeah, of course we're definitely going to need remove rear wing. That's wild. I want to keep the rear wheel drive. Man, we don't need weight reduction. We don't need freaking cage. We don't need any of that. We just need engine. We just need more power. That's all that we need. You're 70 plus horsepower? No problem. We just need slicks and a shit ton of power to hold it down. Sport or race transmission. Oh, crap. Differential race. Uh-oh. Transmission. Let's try just the sport one, I hope. Oh my freaking god. No. Roll it back. Do like a this for now. We're just downforce like that. Hold on. Okay, I think gears need to be. Oh my god. Hey. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, maybe Too little traction there. Is that a van? Oh, that's that Chinese van. Okay, I gotta get a bit better with the differential. How did I get top 32% immediately? Hmm. Okay. Let me change that differential a little bit. Go a little bit lower over here. Oh, and I probably want it right. I probably want to also change the gearing. Yeah, just get rid of that entire gear. Just do this. Yeah, that kind of works. Hmm. Maybe that would be better. Okay, I'm off by only like barely a millisecond. Oh my god. I think I need more power. How did I lose that much time? How in the world did I lose that much time? No! 0.2. Oh well. Better late than never. Remember, goal 1 with the racing is just don't crash. There we go. Once you master the art of not crashing, that's when you start getting good. Especially in a Dodge Viper. Oh, oh, come on. Oh, I think I need to change up my diff a little bit more. No way. That's hogwash. That's hogwash. All right. Well, I guess let's move on. I'm still fairly happy with it, but like it can do better. It's a Viper. It's a Viper. I do have the Mitsubishi. Let's see. You're a monster. Take a photo of a rally monster from the 2000s. Okay. Sotoyama region. Follow the photo clue and discover the treasure. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. In the Sotoyama region. Just here. Wait a minute. It's a log cabin. Oh my god, this region's massive! Oh no. Oh no. I'm just gonna take one guess and say it's here. It's not. Oh no. Where is it again? It's a log cabin. Wait a minute. I actually might know where this is. Where is the one where there's like a little ramp? There's like a little ramp. And I remember I discovered it. And there was a little ramp. I think it was around here. It was a little ramp. Yep. Wow. There's... Yep. That is insane. I got it instantly. I'm too good. Yeah, you can tell I played a lot of freaking GeoGuessr. That is hilarious. Series. I got the Forza. The Porsche. Turbo S Leichenblau. Yes, very nice. Okay. Well, first let me add to favorites my Viper, and now let me just paint my Porsche bright blue. Beep. Yes, quite dignified. A 99... Wait, is this a 993? Is this a 993? Wait, no, it might be a bit older. No, this is a 993. Yes? Yeah, it's a 1993. This is I think a 993, I think. So, yeah, okay, cool. Let me paint the car. Oh my, that is what I'm talking about. Oh my. That's what's up. And of course I must tint the windows. You always have to tint the windows. Yes. Yes. Yes, glad. The time to custom upgrade. Ew. Oh, that's nasty. Custom. Ew. Oh, God. God, ew. Yes. Oh, of course. No, no downforce. First, let's do the anti-roll bars. Race suspension. Oh, I should get rid of the rate reduction on the Viper. That's what I should do. Definitely just some street tires. Yes, where are my favorites? Okay, first thing is first. Let's try some semi-slicks, but also... get some fart tires. Do I have weight reduction on this? No, okay, good. $7.99, $7.99. 801, that's pretty good. Yes, 800, very, very good. I think I could do it with the no. Let's try. Let's try the semi slicks. Have a bit of a softer differential. Oh God. Okay. $2,000. Am I even part of the 2000s? Oh, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Top 24%. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my God, up ahead is a ram. Ram. Let me actually change to the ram. Doge ram. Yeah, you get her done. So sick. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Brother, yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Love it. Yeah, hit everything. Hell yeah, brother. Do people actually hit the tires? Will this affect them? Hello, double tire. Why are they not coming this way? Okay, we have somebody. It does, they have to hit him. It's so funny. Oh my god, what happens if I just have a tree in the way? There he goes. Boom. He hit it. Let's go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well. What's after this? Isma's AMG. I already have the Celine. I don't know, that sucks. The Ford GT is cool. History. Ooh. Mazda Cosmo. Serious, I did get. I already have the Countach. Alright, well, I think my goal for the day was to get the ramp. And I now have the ramp. Right before I go, let me make a time. In my good old truck. Uh-oh. All right. Yeah, you scallywags with your crazy sports cars. Yeah, that's right. I only need 2 years for this. He just skipped that entirely. Okay, now he's getting off the track. Alrighty there. I don't need 3rd gear. Alright, let's see how good D-Class. Hells yeah. Alright, well, that'll be all for the night. I am going to go to bed now. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna head to bed. I got the ramp. Now I'm good. But before I go, of course, as is tradition, to close out all the tabs. Oh my god. Oh my god. Really? Really? Get destroyed. Robot. Banned. There you go. Robot space charge. I found it. Fine. A Florida woman is facing charges after using a kayak in a mall fountain while dressed as a pirate and shouting orders at shoppers. That is okay. That's acceptable. Well, before I go, just gonna have to close all the tabs. Here's 52 factorial, which is the playing cards. Car security fire, Lucid Air Sapphire, Crown Victoria Wagon, Dodge Caravan, Chrysler Town and Country, Lucid Air, Mega Man Battle Network, Fog Piercer, Gmod, Ed and I Need Your Help, Sure Mom Quits Ranked Match, that's me. Yeah, that's like the meme for that. So, that's about it. Have a wonderful night. Is there anyone? Yeah. Alright. Is there anybody?